All right, OBS has done the thing. Hey, above me is the amazing Colin Smith, who is based currently in the New South of Wales.
Yes, dude.
Yes.
And below me is the very equally amazing Kevin Powell, who is in the sunny, rainy. Who knows? It's Melbourne. It's Melbourne.
The everything with the air trying to kill us. So we were just to continue the conversation that we had in the If I Can Be That Guy green room while we were talking before. You were talking about Last of Us, and you were talking about the fact that you're watching a playthrough. Oh, that's right. We were talking about the fact that it's a game that does not. It's not like an Uncharted. You cannot go in guns blazing and have that be an easy time.
Oh, okay, right. Yeah. So I didn't know this because the playthrough that I'm watching on YouTube at the moment is and I might post it up in Discord a little bit later on. But it is stealth mostly. So when the player can get away with it. I mean, there's still moments of I can't get past this without having to blow critters or other humans away. But yeah, it's full on, and I'm maybe about 80-90% of the way through it. It's a 10-hour playthrough, and I'm at hour 8 or 9. But wow, I mean, I watched it because I don't think I'm ever going to get a PS4, and I don't think it's ever going to be ported to the PC. So I was like, bugger it, I'm going to watch it, see what everybody thinks.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's
it's so incredible,
right?
Yeah.
The porting to PC thing, though, that's an interesting question because Horizon Zero Dawn is coming to PC.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not looking at SMS as I'm re-logging into Stream Deck while we're doing this.
With two-factor authentication. Okay, you're right.
That is correct. Yes, with software two-factor authentication. Yay. It's funny, actually. You might remember this period, given that we both have an IT background. But I remember like a point in time where, because of IT consulting, I had access to sort of 3 or 4 or 5 different secure systems for clients. And so you would carry around one of those grey RSA fobs for each of those forms of secure access. Whereas nowadays, RSA has put all of that in the web in some, hopefully, presumably secure fashion, because that two-factor authentication is what we use for everything now.
Yeah. I do have a day job when I'm not acting where we use two-factor authentication. That's mostly software and apps, but there are some clients who have nominated to, carry around a USB instead of having to do the software route. So yeah.
Oh, gotcha. So actually a secure dongle.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, crazy. But
So what are we doing? Why are we here?
My God, it's Mass Effect 1 time again. And this time it's going to be a full-length episode because I don't have a show to go to tonight. I mean, I love the show. This is my day job at the moment, as I'm doing a show with Ensemble Theatre. But we have a day off because we have just finished our Sydney run of the tour, and we are about to move to Wollongong in 2 days' time. So we have a couple of days off, which is quite amazing. So we're gonna do 3 hours of running around the Citadel and recruiting some people and getting some quests, because Mass Effect is my favorite game ever.
Oh wow!
I'll be bold enough to say it. Mass Effect, the series, I should say. Mass Effect 1, that's 4th on the list.
Yeah, it's. You can't really judge it. You can't really judge it based on modern criteria because it did a lot of amazing stuff, but it did a lot of amazing stuff back very far from now.
For sure. And and I have I don't know, I might have said this in previous episodes before, but I have been watching a few kind of making of videos and lore videos about the series, and a few of those videos have been Game Informer interviews with people at BioWare and talking about the development of the series as well. And it's really interesting stuff to find out where they were at and how they conceived of it and executed the game. And also some reviews of the game as a whole, and the series as a whole, from things like IGN, I think, a few other places. Yeah, talking about how it spawned out of KOTOR and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, but there's a lot of people who are going, "Wow, this is my favorite game," and despite the rough ending of 3 and all that sort of thing. So,
I still don't think we've got a game that's done like what it's done, which is create that sense of such an individual saga throughout. Should we get cracking?
They pitched it as a trilogy, which was really interesting. They didn't pitch it as a single game.
I did not know that.
Yeah, they conceived of it as 3 separate games.
Oh, wow.
Crazy.
Now, I apologize for I'm going to bring in the audio now.
Oh,
don't
good, man.
want to do it over you.
No, totally fine.
Because a number of times we've been talking, and then I've just clicked on a conversation option. I'm a bad person. So we're in the early stages of the Citadel. We have met Garrus Vicarian. I don't think we've met like any of the other like classic characters yet, have we?
No, we haven't. No. I have a feeling we're about to meet Talizora, though. If we explore enough around the... I've forgotten the part of the... We're in the lower wards, that's right.
Yeah.
It's come up on screen. Yeah, we're in the lower wards now, so we're going to talk to a few peeps, and yeah, we might run into a certain Quarian of repute.
Nice. All right. What do you want to do first? So we've got... let's have a look at our quest list. We've got... hang on. Expose Saren, investigate Saren. That's not really... We can go and speak to Harkin to try and find out where Garrus is, or we can go and speak to Rex.
The Seasick Academy. I think we're in the neighbourhood of Cora's Den, if we're in the lower wards. What's on the assignments list as well? Nothing?
Oh, yeah. Wait until Kevin remembers how to toggle. Oh, I can't toggle with one active. Of course I can't, game.
What? Oh, okay.
Citadel.
Thanks, BioWare, for the slightly poor interface design there.
Yeah. Here we go. There's Septimus. We were talking about doing Septimus last time around, so...
For sure. We got a couple of things to do in Cora's Den, so might as well go around there, yeah.
All right. Well, why don't we be tactful and go and deal with this whole Septimus thing before we start building up like a group of people following us around.
For sure.
All right. Assignment, speak with General Septimus. Is that Cora's Den? All right. Oh, that's both of those, isn't it? You're right. Cora's Den. Yeah, Cora's Den is both missions.
So
I'm smart.
Methinks that it's over to down into the. Oh no, that's Flux. Oh,
yeah.
Right. I was thinking it would be down to your right, and then.
To Presidium, Wards Access Corridor.
Well.
Flux and Wards Access. So upper wards, Citadel Rapid Transit. So we're not actually in the lower wards yet.
Is Cora... Oh, I thought we were. Oh, is this just like middle wards?
Yeah. Oh, this isn't where the real scum are.
No. This is only your medium rate stuff.
Yeah, if you want to get really filthy.
Oh, it might be a quest there.
Oh, really? Where?
That's the point. We want him angry. Angry people make mistakes.
There's just something about Fist that makes me nervous.
Good. Dangerous man.
Mass Effect spin-off movie. There's something about Fist. Which, of course, creates its very own porn parody. There's something about fisting.
Of course. Yeah.
I'm gonna scan you!
Scannable?
Because I don't believe in consent. There we go.
Yeah. Well, as long as you don't touch it, I guess.
I don't think those are good rules, Colin.
That is very true. Yeah.
All right, let's bring up the map. Let's bring up the old. Still the same map we were looking at before. Well,
Yeah,
shit.
do
Where are
that
we
one.
going?
For sure. That one.
This one?
Yep.
All right.
Yeah. Be one of those odd elevators, I think.
All right. Towards. We can go and meet Dick Grayson.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime,
Hey,
many
Von
colonial
Explainer, welcome to the
investors are pulling
stream.
their support for future projects.
Hey!
Proposals
Welcome,
to expand
Von
human colonization
Explaino.
insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Oh,
Good
that's
to see you, Von Explainer. Von Explainer and I are mates in the real world.
Oh, there you go. Von Explainer's been turning up for a few different streams, so thank you so much. Yeah. Thank you so much for it's been lovely to have your company and to have your company here this weekend. How has your week been? I love that plot point too that they were going through in the elevator. Yeah, so it turns out that people don't really want to go and settle on strange new planets when they're getting impaled on spikes and turned into zombies.
What? Oh, come on.
Yeah. Enrollments are down. Oh, there we go. Lower wards. So we're just gonna go.
But if you go through the alleyway,
Yeah.
and you can't get to it through here, you go through the alleyway, you'll be able to recruit Tally.
Yeah. Oh, you better fucking believe I'm going through the alleyway. That's if you want to go. If you want to go to Scum Time, like that's.
Oh, can you?
Is that the alleyway? Should be the alleyway.
I think it's on the right, but I have a feeling that you can't do it the other way around. You have to enter the alley from the west side.
Oh, okay. Productive week, but struck down by a lurgy today. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, hang on, here it is.
So you can get in that way. Yeah, might as well.
It just looks. Yeah. We did a thing with red lighting. I hope you like it. Sort of, letting everyone know what to expect. Which is funny because, in the real world, when you go places that are super sketch, like, you run into, like, blue lighting in the bathrooms. Remember the first time I went to a public toilet somewhere and there was blue lighting and it just shat me to tears because it was so inconvenient I can't remember what I was trying to do, but, like, I couldn't see. And, like, I get that, I get why it's there, but...
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Would you believe though, blue light's actually really good to light backstage areas in theaters.
Oh, why is that?
We do use that because it doesn't have as much spill.
Oh, okay.
Onto areas that that audience members might be looking at.
That's really interesting. I never would have guessed that. Oh, yeah. What are we doing? Saving content. There we go. You do that, game.
Transit, no.
Map. We're here.
There it is. Yeah, I honestly thought that that Tally would be around here, but maybe you have to somewhere else. But
yeah, I tried to keep an eye out for her, but we are going to the red light district, Von Explainer. We are indeed. We're going to the seedy side of town. Did
they really have to put on the red light?
No. Sting said no, actually. Just don't have to.
You don't have to.
No. Look, it's optional. I mean, It's your choice if you want to.
I'll completely leave it up to you. But I prefer it if you didn't.
Just saying. That's... I feel like I'm being dishonest if I don't give you my opinion. Oh, wait, what?
What the crap? Suddenly you're in combat. Oh, man.
Oh, there we go.
Wow. That was quick.
That was. Warming up for today.
Good lord.
Resume last save. That's one.
Nice.
I vaguely remember how to... Look, I vaguely remember how to play this game. At the moment, my head is like 100. Oh, here we go. Well, the save was pretty convenient. That's not what I wanted. I did not hit a thing with that.
Wow.
Oh, hang on. I wonder if I'm using the wrong weapon. Okay, let's go back to the save.
Oh, you might have been...
I think I was using an assault rifle.
Oh,
because I want it to be a shotgun. Alright, hang on. Let's have a look-see. What have we got?
Sniper rifles you can't use, yeah.
Pistol I've got. Pistol I reckon I've actually got better chance with here.
For sure.
Yeah, please hold, folks. We will resume regular badassery as soon as Kevin remembers how to play the game.
Check out weapon proficiency.
There you go.
Got it.
Yeah, come on. Pop.
Honestly, the interface doesn't help, does it?
Come on, pop out again. It'll be fun. Trust me, it'll be hilarious. I'm just gonna stand right.
Yeah, that push actually worked. Cool. Yes, stand in front of me, squad mates. Perfect.
I just didn't want to get flanked. I did not put them in. There we go. I wasn't putting them in danger. I just didn't want to get flanked. Note how Kevin went up the corridor and continued shooting. Don't know why, but I went to loot that then. It's like, it's not that game.
Oh yeah, all automatic loots.
Yeah, Borderlands is responsible for that. My brain is like, my brain's actually like 90% in. I've been playing Fire Emblem, Three Houses, and I tell you, fucking loving it. Like, hang on,
good.
Let's not shoot the floor. No, let's not do that either, Shepard. Worst party guest ever. Let me remember my key bindings. Ablative mates.
It might, yeah. For sure.
Can we portmanteau that into like a mate of armor?
At the mate too.
Alright, what's my... I've got a key here to actually let me put like a weapon away. Fire, zoom, draw, holster weapon, Q. Of course it's Q.
Yes.
Quack.
Makes all the sense. Might as well, while you're there, level up.
Yeah. Yep.
Nice.
Or run into my own grenade. Good point. Let's level up. It's, you know, it's an either or. Level up, run into your own grenade.
We're the best at this.
Yeah. It doesn't show at all. I was looking at the... I don't think we've played this since last year.
Did we have a game in January?
I don't think we did. Or maybe if we did, it was a short one. Alright, what do we got? We can unlock... Oh, unlock shotguns from pistols.
Great.
Yeah, fuck yeah, that's... Thank you. Shotguns are now unlocked. Yay!
Brilliant.
Time to put points in shooty. Oh, I'm super excited. I'm super excited too. I've finally put together a script for Codsworth, so pretty soon all of the audio alerts are going to be... I have a vision for it. I don't know if you folks are going to dig it, but it's going to be pretty consistently like placed across the channel.
Oh, can't wait to hear.
Yeah, working with a really awesome Melbourne-based sound designer, Chris O'Neill, who I've been doing a few things with recently.
Okay.
Let's add to warp. Alright, there we go. Done! Dun 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 dun.
Squad mates auto, don't they? Do they auto?
Yeah, we put those on auto. We just wanted them to be responsible for making their own decisions.
Perimeter clear.
Nice.
Yeah. I had this really funny moment I was telling my partner about that happened in Fire Emblem last night because, you know, I'm trying to draw focus temporarily from how bad I am at this game. But it's kind of like, it has that Harry Potter conceit because you're at the school for like sort of the nobility of the country. Yeah. And I went through this major like battle last night and I lost one of my characters and I decided to stick with that because it made for a better story. because one of my other characters was able to, as a result of that battle, like achieve sort of a major goal of his, which is study dark magic. Yeah, and it's just that funny. It's that funny anime tone of it just being so jarring, where it's like 1 second, no one. Well, because basically there are limitations in what they can script in terms of VO in the game. Like, it's basically off screen. You can imagine the whole conversation of where Verisor, that one of the students, was actually attacked in the subterranean caverns beneath the school last month by a Death Knight, and it appears his soul has been stolen. However, this month there's a fishing tournament, so sign up, it would be a blast!
Good lord.
And it's just
sweep that evil under the rug, shall we? Under the very black rug.
Well, it's just Death Knights.
Oh, a minor inconvenience. And do we have to talk to the bartender or something in here? Hey, sit down. Awesome function.
I don't know that I will.
Good plan.
Do we want to start a conversation? Well, we've talked about the Asari in the past and the their representation, haven't we? Now, what would be really funny here is if, going into the woods, I know it doesn't really track time of day, but, you go in at nighttime and there's a slightly larger crowd. You go in during the day and it's just filled with sad sacks. Just...
Yeah, right. I've been here for way too long.
Yeah. It's people who have nothing else to do. Alright, what are we doing? Speaking of which.
Well, you passed Harkin on the left there, I think.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go
there's
back.
a couple of other patrons we could possibly talk to as well, so...
I'll stay right here.
Alright.
That's a great idea, Caden.
Yeah. I'll just be right by the bar. Oh, there's Harkin.
Check things out.
He's got like a Michael Ironsides kind of thing going on there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Very stylish way back when.
End on a positive. Classic conversation technique. Nice.
Hey there,
Oh, and plus 3 to
sweetheart.
your regret stat
Some
as well.
fun?
Yeah.
I say, that soldier get-up looks real good on that body of yours.
Oh.
Why don't you sit your sweet little ass down beside old
Carl, you're gonna make me not hit him, aren't you?
See where this goes.
Yeah. But we still need to have a conversation with him, don't we? Diplomacy.
But kneecaps, Carl?
Maybe later.
Yeah, it's so tempting.
Suit yourself.
Yes, Von Explainer, I'm with
If
you.
more Marines looked like you, I might have joined the Alliance instead of CSEC.
Oh. I feel bad just choosing this.
You're yeah, right. Because there are we discussed this on previous to this, but there are those things that weigh against being a female shepherd in this game. Hey.
Yeah. Let's just go. I want to go straight down the line and just go, where's Garrus?
Yeah, I've had enough. Let's go.
Yeah. Because the maybe you can help me feels like that's like playing into like the feminine wiles thing. Like, you're attracted to me. Well, maybe you can help me. Gina Carano's not about that. Gina Carano's about just make it happen.
Breaking limbs.
Yeah, which you won't let me do, but that's okay. I'm not bitter.
I'm looking for a CSEC officer, a Turian.
Oh, there we go.
named
That was
Garrus.
diplomatic.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren down, huh? I know where Garrus is. You gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
What are you feeling here, Cole? Because not my concern feels like the straight up and down. Like I said, it feels like Harkin's trying to get inside my head. But if you want to play coy,
true.
we
Might
can
as
go.
well, yeah.
Yeah. So we're gonna go. What secret then?
You know you can take him out if you really need to.
Wait, did you just greenlight taking down Harkin? Because I'm here for that.
No, if things get ugly, you know that you have the ability.
Is there something I should know about the captain?
The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human...
Oh shit, I'd forgotten about that.
And then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
I'm with you, Von Explainer. I'm with you. It feels like there's a number of kneecaps we can get through where we get our answers. What went wrong? Alright. Let's engage with the conversation in good faith. Okay, well, what went wrong? Will you raise that?
Why'd they kick him out?
Have to ask him. I never heard any of the details. Bet it's a good story, though. The heroes fall. Classic tragedy.
Okay, how do you know this?
Oh, there's magic.
I'm now going to start mining for them XPs.
You said
Go
they
on,
covered
then.
all this up. How'd you hear about it?
I spent 20 years working cases here on the Citadel. People on this station love to talk. Secrets are like herpes. If you got them, you might as well spread them around.
Okay, yeah, you can go disgusting now.
You're a pig.
Just noticed that now, did you?
Alright. It's not why I'm here.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
Alright. I think that's it.
Does he know more stuff?
Investigate.
Ooh, he does. Okay, right.
Citadel security.
What's it like working for CSEC?
I don't want to interview
What
him.
was
He's a
it?
creep.
The executor suspended me without pay. Recurring violations. CSEC was keeping a file on me. Can you believe
Nice.
every mistake I ever made went into the books.
Nice.
Get a little rough with a suspect, note in the file. Have a couple of drinks on duty, note in the file. Skim a couple of credits off a drug bust, note in the file. Goddamn bitch.
Turns out you can't rough anyone up or steal anything without anyone, putting it on your file.
This PC culture is just crazy.
It's gone mad. Alright. Yeah, it serves
You
you
get off
right.
easy if you ask me.
What the hell do you know? Working for CSEC isn't like being a Marine. People get pissed off if we shoot somebody. Investigations, inquiries, rules, regulations.
Respect.
Every day I plow through enough red tape to choke a rhino. That's how you gotta be to do this job. So don't talk to me about right and wrong. You soldiers got it easy.
By choke a rhino, do you mean putting your arms around an actual rhinoceros, or is it something else?
What, like punching a clown? Oh, sorry, was that...
Choking a rhino? To go on.
I thought I was on the same page as you, but I'm not.
Well, it could be a metaphor for something, that's all.
That, yeah, I was thinking about, a metaphor, but never mind. We're moving on. NPC culture, I like that, Von Explainer. That's awesome.
Nice.
No, back to the red lights. All right. Quit blaming others.
You need to look in a mirror. Sober up and take some responsibility for yourself.
Save your sermons. This ain't no church.
Oh, it's a school. Bam! Sorry.
Colin said I could shoot things because he went pew. All right. Return.
Oh.
Garrus. All right.
Garrus and Anderson? We haven't asked
What do you know about Garrus?
Oh, I feel like we've done the Anderson conversation, but I'll check.
Still figures he can save the world. Always bucking heads with the executor.
Bucking
He'll pay for
heads.
it soon enough. The executor loves to put us lowly field agents in our place. Just look what happened to me.
Yeah.
I'm a fine, upstanding citizen. Look at me. You ready?
Leave a mountain of cocaine on your desk and snort it occasionally. Goes on your file.
Good lord. What's the guy gotta do?
All right.
Hard knocks
How
to
well do you know
apply
Captain
directly to the
Anderson?
face. Nice.
Met him a few times over the years. One of those hardcore military guys. Yes, sir. No, sir. Can't have any fun with a stick up your ass, sir. That's probably
Yeah.
why he climbed the Alliance ranks so fast. The military loves brown nosers.
Racist.
Oh, you had to play the racist card, didn't you?
Of course.
The captain's a good soldier.
Sure, whatever. Dress him in a fancy suit, pin some shiny medals on his chest, and call him a hero. Everybody else does. But if he's so great, why'd the Spectres kick him out? Go ask him about that, sweetheart.
Don't call me that. Go on, go on, go on.
There's no option. Oh, there it is.
There it is.
I missed
The
it.
name's Commander Shepard. Remember that, unless you want to start picking your teeth up off the floor.
Relax.
Ah,
With you Alliance types, no sense of humor.
that was delicious. That was like a form of protein. That sustained me, Cole. Ah, threatening.
If you, man.
Threatening with teeth. All right, we're done.
I'm
Goodbye.
out of here.
Yeah, good. Go.
I said good day, sir.
Good day, sir.
Some-
Septimus is around there as well somewhere, I think.
Gotcha. Someone in the sound mix, like I think it's meant to be one of the dancing girls, is giggling.
Yeah, it's kind of disconcerting.
Yeah, it really is.
I heard it when we were outside just before when you're doing when you're playing with the. Yeah, Septimus is definitely around here somewhere.
Yeah, I'm staring at him.
Oh, there you go.
We're on, Cole.
I was looking at the script.
No, look,
Prompt.
look, man, I love you for it because most of the time you're like, oh, Kevin, actually, like you turned three times like past like what you need to be at, and there's like three crates.
Commander,
Okay.
what do you want?
Problems? Let's maybe try. Let's try. Oh, good lord!
Yeah.
The woman behind me. Her nose has been eliminated by red lights.
It's that's space racist.
Space racist. Oh, it is. It is space racist.
It is.
She looks even more terrifying. There we go. We just lost audio for a second there, but we've got Cole. We've got Cole back in.
This good disconnected again, probably because of
Oh.
space racist's wonderful blurry face.
Yeah. Oh wait, are you running Parsec in no space racists mode?
Man, I wish there was a filter, but we do what we got to do. Spacist. Yes, quite right. Want to explain it?
I thought we didn't we. I thought we landed on spracist like the last time we had this conversation.
Okay.
All right, we good?
Ask him about his problems. Go on.
Yeah.
What's bothering you, General?
I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
So if you feel that way, then why spread lies about her?
Yeah.
She rejected me. Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet.
Oh, dude, you're going down and not in the way that you hope. All right.
Oh man.
Oh, do we understand, Cole? Are we that paragon? We are, aren't we? We understand.
Go on, man.
All right.
Oh, good. Yeah, Septimus is somebody who comes back and massive. I thought I'd recognize the name very recently. So yes.
Is he sympathetic, or is it one of those things where you can't really you can't make that, like, it's not that simple?
Oh, good point.
All right. Well, I'm gonna understand.
He's somebody that. Yeah. Okay. I definitely remember this. Yeah. It's the you're trying to get Arya to on board, and you have to either have him assassinated or find some way around it.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, might as well. He might be better on side later on.
All right, let's do the CSI criminal intent thing, and do the Vincent D'Onofrio like lean in. You know, I understand. She rejected you.
Tell me about your problems.
Yeah.
I'm here to listen. This is why we have these sessions.
There you go. I joke about it, but it's worth going back and checking out like D'Onofrio in, I can't remember what his CSI show was, but I always love, like, there'd always be this point where it's so over the top, he just like leans almost like this and does the whole sort of like, getting in their mind.
I think I can see why you're upset, but spreading these lies won't make it better.
He's such a great
Look,
kingpin.
kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
Oh, bugger. We don't have enough Paragon or Renegade to have those options available.
Oh, which ones?
Straight knuckle, get a grip. Yeah.
Oh, is that? Are you sure? Because I don't think that it's. Oh, I see. Yeah, it's. Oh, that's weird UX.
Might as well just do the I'm not leaving then.
I can say forget this.
Oh, I was wondering if that'll kill the conversation.
I don't know. Like I assumed like by forget this, like Shepard means forget the whole obsession with her. Shepard Freud, nice. Would Shepard Freud fly a Freudian ship?
Ooh. Or a Freudian ship.
A Freudian ship. Alright, so you reckon we go for I'm not leaving then? Just to be safe.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm not
You
leaving.
need to start acting like a general if you want to beat this.
I spent all my life acting like a general, and what did it get me? Huh? No, those days are over. I'll just be what I am. A tired, lonely, worn-out soldier.
Don't give up.
'Cause you have friends.
Yeah. Alright, let's try that. I think that's what I did before, but we'll do it again.
Do you really want to be remembered this
There we go.
way?
No, I'd rather not be remembered at all. But I see your point. So you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
I don't think it could hurt.
Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort. Even if she won't have me back.
Oh yeah, you do have to have charm or intimidate at 4 in order to access those
Oh, okay.
conversations. To be honest, yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that's a good reminder then, or a good point for later. We should probably crank up charm then.
Sure.
Alright, glad to hear it.
This is no place for someone of your stature, General.
All right, I'll go to her. After I've had a cold shower or two.
And
Say you're a bright kid.
fungal
Would you be
disinfection.
interested in earning a few extra credits?
Why, sure, mister. What have I got to do?
Yeah.
What do you want me to do?
There's an L-Corps diplomat out there who believes Shaira gave up his secrets.
Why does he think that?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
That's the L-Corps in the embassy, isn't it?
Yeah, let's see.
Because we had.
Zoltan.
I'm pretty sure we found out. We found out about Shaira from two people at once, like both of them in the embassy.
Yeah.
The Volus and the
definitely.
L-Corps.
Yeah, Zoltan
Alright.
is it's that one in the embassy that we were talking to earlier on. Yeah.
Got it. All right, cool. So I'm not just a pretty face. All right. How do we convince him of the
What makes
truth?
you think he'll believe me?
Yeah.
You'll bring him proof. Take this datapad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Shaira and convince the L-Corps.
That too?
Who am I taking it to? And where is he?
His name is Zoltan. He's an L-Corps diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about Shaira. Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
Hard to imagine a general like that getting so upset about a woman.
Oh, dear God. Shut up, Caden. Live your life, for God's sake.
Yeah. I think that's it in here, isn't it?
I'm pretty sure it is, yeah. Unless you want to talk to any of the other patrons, but I don't think you're going to.
Not feeling it.
Hang on.
What, where?
Just give me a tick.
Oh, here's
Give me a
Jenna.
tick.
Jenna has a name.
Yay!
Yay! Congratulations to Von Explaino, who now sails a merchant ship in the fleet.
Us!
Yes. I know I've said this so many times before, but it's it's a pirate fact I'm super proud of knowing, and merchant ships make a pretty good pirate ship once they go through basically the process of just retrofitting them. Ah, Jenna is...
Sorry.
That's a shame because, yeah, it does say in the wiki that Jenna's a good source of goss, but
Oh, that might be later.
she's not talking.
Yeah. I think that's it.
Yeah, there were a couple of. I thought there was another Tyrion and a. Yeah, that one.
Okay, we can
Holding
try.
position.
What about that? Yeah.
Krogan?
Krogan.
I got business here.
Yeah, I always assume, like my general rule of thumb is if they don't have a name, and I could be wrong, let's find out. But if they don't have a name, then there's no like special dialogue.
Ooh, Fist's office. That sounds interesting.
Excuse me, is this the office of Mr. Fist?
Is this where I may get some fist? Is there any fist available? Any official fist?
Nice, the slide into German. There we go. Just play to the archetype.
I apologize to any German viewers for my horrible accent and stereotyping.
It felt like you weren't too far off, like a Christoph Waltz, though. Like just go in there with like, a big old pistol, just ostentatiously on the hip. I'm wondering, is this... Like, that was way off, but, you get...
I'm sorry, yes, this is...
Yeah, but you need, like, the thing with Christoph Waltz is you need to have that little bit of, like, congeniality, that sort of facade.
Yeah.
Could you tell me? Yeah, I'd have to... I'm wondering,
That's
is this...
slight edge to it.
Yeah, and you're just like, there's something under this. I don't trust you, dude. All right, what are we doing? Cole?
We probably don't need to go into Fist's office just yet, do we?
I don't think so. No.
No. I reckon go back through the alley.
Yeah.
Or was there an entrance into the markets that I saw on the map there before?
Do we have business in the markets? I think there was. Back basically in the. Oh, there's the lower markets.
Oh, no, sorry, yeah, we were just, yeah.
Yeah, no, we can get to the markets from here.
Might as well.
Yeah? We want to go to Moreland's store?
Yeah, let's give it a shot.
Von Explaino concurs. Name equals a plot-bearing NPC. No, we can't put this exposition in here. It doesn't have a name to hold it up.
Nah. That's the way we came through. Is that right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, no.
I was just gonna go down that way.
Totally.
Because we're not heading for Fist.
No.
Should I call you
There will be no fisting here.
Nice. Should I call you Mr. Fist? Fisty? Fisticuffs? No. New friends call you Old Fisty? Festy Fist?
Fist, second, third?
Holding position.
Aha. Maybe I was wrong about that alley being the alley where you meet Tali, but oh well.
Well, I mean, it might happen later. Hello, I'm Mr. Fist II. Everyone likes my father, but I'm the more painful experience. Everyone thinks they're ready for a second fist and just never are. My son, Mr. Fist III, much more well received. Alright. Oh, I just walked past a shop.
Unlike my great grandson, Fist of the fifth.
The fifth fist.
That's got to be a tongue twister.
Yeah, I think so. Apparently today is just all about sexual innuendo.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Yes. Sure.
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Squad iconic arms.
Oh.
Alright. Fuck, every time we play this I keep forgetting that I've got to go and rescue my Origin account. Yeah, we don't have hang on, what can we sell?
Yeah, I was about to say, you can sell...
Oh, I don't want to sell armor upgrades.
Oh, there's probably not a lot you can sell. Damn.
No. Still early stages for Mercantile.
Yeah.
Alright, although...
Very true.
Let's go.
What? Did you just see those other two dickheads just start running around the market with their weapons drawn? What the hell is wrong with you two?
Oh, good God.
See, they just put them away. They were...
Oi, spracist.
We were... Look at that! What the hell are you doing, Ellie?
It's all the aliens.
One explainer says cease and desist.
Nice.
So the other way, you want to turn around and go through the other entrance, I think, to get out of there.
Now I'm trying to remember what my key binding was for. Key binding was for for sending squad forward. Oh, there we go. It is delete. I thought it was.
Stop these two from being dickheads. That one.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
What it?
No. Oh,
what are you doing?
I'm just going to ignore it and go into my inventory. Recovered items. I'll take that.
This game.
Shield regenerator. 2. Alright, where's my armor? Armor!
Yeah.
Light armor.
Ah, yeah, you do have a slot there. Nice. Nice one.
Alright, let's do it. Yeah, that apparently can be fitted.
Whee!
Shotgun. Would I like a slightly more shit shotgun? No. No, there's nothing there I can fit to my shotgun. Alright, yeah, we played with that before.
Alright.
I just double checked my pistol. No. Yeah, it's still early days. We're gonna go and do more shooties before we get toys to play with. Let's do a quick save.
Shootings, yay!
Now that's genocide!
Genocide.
Genocide, yeah. Oh my god! That's gotta be a future episode title. Genocide.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Alright.
Not that way. I think that goes back to the den, doesn't it?
Oh, did you want to go to the other markets? It's probably not worth going to the markets, dude, because we've got like no credits.
Yeah.
We tried.
Go through the other entrance to get to the rest of the... Oh, yeah, good point. Sorry, yeah, there's the upper markets. Although, is the upper markets where Tali is?
Let's find out. Xenocide. Oh, we're gonna go all Warhammer, are we?
Ah!
For the Emperor! Purge the Xeno! Fuck me, that would be a very different Mass Effect. It's a story about acceptance and just a little mix of races blending together throughout the galaxy, and then one person just goes and kills everyone who's not their race.
It's you.
Alright, let's go and talk to the guy from an early 2000s boy band.
You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden
that
Prime.
guy.
I am so honored to meet you.
Oh, and then treat him nice.
I am gonna. Like, so far there's nothing wrong with the dude. I feel like it's about to change very abruptly, but...
Apart from
Nice to
the
meet you. And
difference
you are?
between his hair color
My
and
name
his,
is Conrad. Conrad
beard
Werner.
color.
They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
Oh, okay. There we go. No, but I guess this is still the point where killing Geth is a good thing.
Well, heretics.
Purge the heretic. Alright. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime. Yeah, just imagine Legion. Shepard, I've reviewed your old mission files. This is really weird conversation.
Legions? No. Heretic.
I don't think Legion's really going to buy that one.
He will. You know he will. I mean, he's the fanboy who wore a bit of armor in the end, remember?
Yeah. Alright,
I
let's
spent
try
most
to
of my
help.
time trying to stay alive and help the colonists.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Sure, can you give me like a quick... Just give me like a quick song off your latest album? I'm trying to think who he reminds me of.
Quid pro
But
quo.
the best I'm coming up with is like Everclear or maybe like Nickelback.
Oh! Well, no, Nickelback, that guy has like a bob haircut.
Oh, okay.
How do I know this?
How do you know this?
Anything for a fan. Here.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed.
Oh, thank God.
I'll let you get back to work. Oh, but next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink.
It's always
Thanks
a good one
again.
to always a good one to drop in a conversation to like stop creeping someone the F out. My partner, who I like a lot, will appreciate this.
Ah, that alleyway. That alleyway?
That alleyway. If anyone was wondering, that was my daughter squealing because I think that was a scary.
Right.
For good reasons. I think she hit a point in Toy Story 4 where a part of the entertainment now is squealing about like a scary part.
Okay,
Right.
sure.
So there's the med clinic. All right, we can go into that alleyway.
Yeah, let's. So, to your right and on the... No.
No, hang on, other way around.
5 by 5, Commander.
Wait, what? Where?
It's 25, alright? 5 times 5 is 25. Shut up and stop asking me that.
Hang on, that's the shop. The alleyway's supposed to be over there. I'm a little confused. I'm just trying to reconcile. Hang on. So this curves, because this curves around.
And stops.
Yeah, there's no entrance to the... Maybe this is your one-way alley that you're thinking of.
Yeah, sure.
So that's...
Maybe you gotta get it to it through... Oh.
Because that says to the lower wards. Because, yeah, I'm staring... I'm not... So I'm not a Muppet. I am staring at the wall. Although, I can try going through here. Can I? Around? Like all the way around? And then through there, and then up through there?
Maybe?
Let's try
Maybe.
that. Let's try that.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fun. Every Sunday I play Mass Effect with Cole. Yeah, he just sends me down dark alleys the whole time.
Would I do that to you, really?
Well, the evidence says yes.
If it wasn't gonna be completely entertaining.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you got to finish that sentence before you've got like an out there.
Oh, wait.
Wait.
There we go. Emily Wong. Do it.
Oh, isn't she the... Oh, isn't she... Is she press? Alright, I'm gonna remember.
I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
Is this what I think it is? Of course.
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
Sure. I'm thinking consider it done. Does that fly for you?
Investigate as well.
Oh, yeah, sorry, yeah. Yeah, so let's get those XPs. Alright, how investigations are learned.
How do you know that my investigation is going to uncover anything you need?
You wouldn't be investigating if it weren't big. And if it's big, it's something I'd like to hear about.
Why me?
You gotta have access to better sources. Why contact me?
I'm using every source I can find, but I think I've got a better shot with you. According to your file, you survived back on Akuz when everyone else in your squad got killed.
Don't.
If anyone can find the worst elements of the Citadel and live to tell about it, it's you.
Colin, don't.
I'm fine.
You'd appreciate this. So I've got a game pitch. Hang on, we'll finish this conversation first.
How do you know I'm investigating anything here on the Citadel?
I'm a good journalist, Commander Shepard. Word gets around.
Alright. There we go. We've investigated, consider it done.
Sounds like a good cause. If I find any information, it's yours.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
Sunlight's the best antiseptic.
Destination blocked.
Alright, I'm gonna pop out for a couple of seconds just to grab some more water. So I'm gonna switch to be right back. But before that, so here's my game pitch. It is a modern first-person shooter, first person, where on the battlefield, people perform Shakespearean soliloquies at the end of their missions. I present to you Call of Duty, Modern Wherefore.
Nice. Nice. Very nice.
Alright,
Witty.
Thank you. I'm gonna pop out for a couple of seconds. I can either leave you live or I can go to be right back. What do you prefer?
Well, at the very least, switch on the kettle so I can have a cup of tea.
Oh, there you go. Cup of tea.
Yeah.
Alright. Sweet. We'll be
Sure.
back. We'll be back after these important messages. And we're back.
Love it.
Yes. And that actually was an ad break, because I remembered to do it for once.
Well, our sessions have been so short previously, and
Yeah. Hopefully that was more entertaining for folks who were watching than just staring at a Be Right Back screen. And it wasn't annoying. That's my goal in life. Alright, scenic view to Market Central and Chorus Dome. Let's go have a look at the view. That's pretty damn good for the time. I know I've talked about this before elsewhere, and we've talked about on front. Ooh.
That your professional opinion, sir?
don't be an asshole.
That was an abrupt cut.
Right.
This isn't a station, it's a city.
There must be millions here. It can't be possible to track everyone coming and going. This makes Jump Zero look like a porta-john. And it's the largest deep space station the Alliance has.
Jump Zero is big. But this is a whole nother scale. Look at the ward arms. How do they keep all that mass from flying apart?
We have work to measure up.
Have to work. Have to.
Have to work to measure up. Thank you. Otherwise, that didn't quite make sense. All right, we have to work to measure up. Yeah, let's do that. Strive.
The council represents more races than I thought. No wonder they're careful with newcomers.
There's our council support.
They just want to keep everything running. It has to be hard keeping all these cultures working together.
Or maybe they just don't like humans.
Racist. All right, what's not to like?
Why not? We've got oceans, beautiful women, this emotion called love. According to the old vids, we have everything they want.
Shepard's thirsty.
There's no reason.
Hello.
I mean, us, humans, ma'am.
You don't take much shore leave, do you, LT?
Stop picking on Caden. Caden's a nice guy.
All right, laugh it up, Chief. I appreciate the thought, Alenko, but we're on duty here.
Aye, ma'am.
I'll walk drag, ma'am.
What? What did you say, Ashley? You're going to what?
I'm assuming that's, if you want to Google that, I'd be super curious.
Sure. Although, I think some of the results I'm going to get, if I put in this phrase, are going to be really interesting.
Yeah, well, given, like, I don't know if it's just having Kath as a friend, but, it feels like there's a massive, not resurgence, but a real celebration of drag culture at the moment. So, yeah, that's going to be a lot of your results.
Oh, yeah. Okay. It's military slang for walking at the end of a line in single file.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So you're basically rear guard.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. I think
let's go through that. Oh, sorry.
No, you're right. Go ahead.
I was going to say go through that door and then we can get to the alleyway. But,
yeah.
But yeah, you were going to say?
Yeah, because Heckle and Jekyll are over the other one. No, that was it. I was just going to say. So it's another way of basically saying that you're rear guard.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, in a formation.
Rather than avant-garde. Yeah. The
Nice.
It actually does. It means that. Avant means
advanced guard. Yeah. Yeah, because you're. Oh God. I was talking with someone about this a while back, where I read something that was about sort of the adoption of like military terminology for an art movement because of the way they saw themselves. Hang on, isn't this the other? This is the other way we've been in before, isn't it? Or do they all start looking the same?
Oh, hang on. Sure.
I mean, it might just be the same assets. Excuse me. I've scanned that because it won't let me scan it.
Yeah.
So I think we've been here.
Right. Okay.
Sad face.
Maybe I was spoken up behind.
Yeah, it's being preempted.
Alright, might as well go to the old medical center then.
Yeah. I'm so glad we were able to score like a full-length episode today too, because it's been
indeed.
It's been a while. It's been a while since we've. Well, I know we're only like 5 episodes in, but we've had sort of a lot of scheduling concerns.
Yeah, for sure.
Because that's how life works.
Holding position.
Gotta tell you, having. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Tara started school this week, my daughter. And
I saw that lovely photo of her in uniform. That's so great.
It really is, and I tell you as well, like it's. I know I'm in here playing video games for 3 hours on a Sunday, but I was working this morning. I was doing the houseworks, and it's such a huge difference to my mentality as well, because like working on a Sunday when I know that Jackie's energy was down because she's resting and repairing for the week, and everyone's in the house, and because I work from home, I'm super protective of my space.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut, or... Who are you?
Let her go.
Oh, shot! Nice work, Garrus.
Oh, okay.
That was beautiful.
That's our boy.
Different weapon.
What?
Swap weapons.
Thank you.
Oh. That's the one.
Target acquired. Need a target.
I'll stay right here. I'll stay right here.
Oh, I love that point blank stuff.
Yeah. Oh, I missed the... Ah, that's what the icon was.
Yeah.
Holding position.
Actually, didn't do bad. Yeah?
Is there a way to get your default weapon to change to pistol?
I don't know. Let's find out. Yeah. But yeah, the tail end of what I was saying before is, yeah, it's just, God, it's so much nicer, even after just 1 week being essentially on the same schedule as the rest of the family. It's such a huge... It's such... yeah, such a huge shift.
Yeah.
Alright, how are we doing?
Yeah. And it's so cool that she says, well, it's been that long. That is fantastic.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing, and she's doing pretty well so far.
Oh, sweet.
It's a pretty awesome kid.
Jeez.
All right, let's get that Medi-Gel.
Sweet Medi-Gel.
Let's talk to people.
And good on you for just standing really uncomfortably close to Garrus there, Caden.
Yeah. I think I like him.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
Yeah, it was a big risk. See, nice shot feels cool, but yeah, let's talk up Garrus. Garrus did. Garrus.
Hostage. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was a big risk. Yeah, I was even thinking like Garrus taking a risk and exposing himself. But you're right, there was a hostage.
What were you thinking? You could have hit the hostage.
Alrighty.
There wasn't time to think. I just reacted. I didn't mean to. Dr. Michelle,
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you, all of you.
Oh, is Chloe Michelle? Is she in Mass Effect 3 as well?
I feel like she comes back at some point. Yeah.
I think she is in Huerta Memorial Hospital in 3.
Oh yeah.
I know those men threatened you, but if you tell us who they work for, we can protect you.
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
Keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian. All right. Yeah, let's get on to Saren later. Let's do that later. Quarian. What about the Quarian?
What Quarian?
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it.
You reckon it is?
I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Where'd she go?
Well, let's find out.
Where is she now?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
Alright. Yeah, let's not make assumptions. Anything else? Or is that asking for evidence, I guess?
What else can you tell me about the Quarian?
I'm not sure. Like I said, she wanted to trade information for a place to hide.
Yeah.
She didn't...
It's Charlie.
Wait a minute. Geth. Her information had something to do with the Geth.
Geth out of here!
To link Saren to the Geth.
Geth.
There's no way the Council can ignore this.
Alright. We need to find her! Exclamation marks!
Keep her safe.
Yes. Protect her from the ravages of the Citadel's underground and its criminal element.
And show it to Jerry.
Yes. Wait, what? What are you... We'll show ours to Jerry if Jerry shows us his.
Oh yes, it's only mutual.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
Alright, yeah, why do you hate Saren?
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
Yeah, Turians aren't allowed to hate Turians. Wait a second.
Yeah, what's up with that, Shepard?
Yeah.
Like the race isn't a not polyglot. That's not the word for it. Isn't a
no, that's
multiple languages. Yeah. Yeah.
Polygamous.
No.
I don't know. What are you thinking? I don't know. Polymorphic.
Isn't it? Yeah, but a monolith, I guess, is a better way of saying it. Yeah, I don't know. There was a word. It'll come back to me later.
Sure.
I blanked the other day on substance. I couldn't remember the word substance.
Good lord.
Look, it was in the middle of a session. You know what it's like. Your brain's just like, well, I guess we're front-loading all of this and some basic stuff you're just going to forget about for the next few hours.
Yeah, we have to push out the basic words thing, you know, like...
Yeah.
You don't need it.
Alright. You made your case. Alright, yeah.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Yeah, we heard about him.
Time
Everybody's
to Rex.
here.
Yeah. Time to Rex the Fist. Your fist is about to get Rexed. I don't know.
Rex it, Ralph.
This goes good. I felt you.
Thanks, man.
Alright. We could use him.
Yes.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the CSEC Academy.
We also
What's he
heard
doing
that.
there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Alright.
Move out.
Like that for a second there, Garrus just looked like he was surprised that Caden had asked a question.
Yeah, yeah. Wait, what's he doing?
Fuck.
Alright. Caden... Garrus...
Yeah, you're a... We're biotech in
Yeah, we're Vanguard, so that actually leaves us pretty well balanced if we go for those two and get rid of Spracist.
Do we have... Oh, yeah, okay, right. Yeah. I was about to say, do we have much in the way of tech then?
That's about as good as it gets. Because Spracist is just, she's just all combat.
Yeah, sure.
Alright. Oh, I meant to mention as well, like, because I'm gonna have some time to do my own stuff this week, which I'm super excited about. I'll be getting more VODs up, and I'm gonna start uploading the videos from this series too.
Oh, cool. Nice. I wonder whether I would be interested in watching myself on YouTube.
Well, someone will be.
Let's hope so.
All right.
Well, I have watched through every single playthrough video from this channel. It's really cool.
That's amazing that you've done that, dude. Thank you so much for that support. All right, I'm just going to accept this squad before, and then...
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I definitely wanted to get a kind of a mood of, you know, what this channel's all about and how you interact with people as well. And it's cool.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, do we have more Chloe to talk?
I don't think so. I wouldn't assume so. Let's find out.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from Fist's thugs, Commander. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there.
I need supplies! Well! Speaking...
Maybe.
Yeah. Alright.
I've heard the question completely. Yeah, right.
Happy to help.
I'm just glad you weren't hurt.
Me too. Now, was there anything you needed?
There we go. See, now that's the time to do it. I need supplies.
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
Sell?
Do you get a discount now? Or?
Maybe. No.
Oh wow,
No.
all this stuff is probably pretty expensive.
Yeah. First aid interface. What does that do? Oh, it gives you regeneration. So there are some things that I can afford here.
How much is the level 3?
Too much. You know the rules if you gotta ask.
Yeah.
Alright, let's buy it.
That's very true.
Bye. Hello.
Why mouse not working?
Cause I've got to... Fuck
Yes.
off.
BioWare.
I know it's an older game. I shouldn't drag the UX.
Yeah,
Alright.
it's true. And I still have not, despite all my great intentions, gone back and played KOTOR like I said that I was going to. But I imagine that the interface is probably not going to be as good.
Oh, thank you for reminding me too. That was a question I was going to ask you. Like, what are you playing at the moment?
Oh, like nothing. I've just been doing my usual like daily iOS games, but yeah, KOTOR is definitely the thing that I'm going to be tuning into. I have a bit more time up my sleeve this week because we've only got one matinee, and because it's raining so much, I probably won't be able to wander around good old Wollongong as much as I would like. So
Gotcha.
Yeah. It is strange. How's the weather where you're at? Is it?
It's been pretty all over the place. Like, we're still getting ash rain. The air quality's terrible. Like, I was really worried on Friday because I went and did a gig with Jess Hutchinson, and it's the first time we're driving over there, and it was hard to know how much of it was psychosomatic, but the air quality in Box Hill where we recorded was like it was rated as unhealthy, which is just like one down from hazardous, and I've only just like unpacked the P2 mask that I bought online.
Oh, sure, right.
Yeah, and like I could feel during the day, and it was all efforts and exertions, and I could feel during the day, and so I flagged it with them ahead of time. Like, I'm like, oh look, I'm really glad that we're here and tag teaming because I just want to let you know, like, you know, the air quality here, like I can feel in my throat, like it's a thing. So yeah, but it worked out okay. So yeah, the short answer is the weather it's been just all over the shop. Yeah. How about you? Like, what's it been like there?
Drenched the last few days.
Oh, okay.
Rain has been dick heavy today. Kind of woke me up, really.
Oh wow, that heavy.
Yeah. I think I've got like a little bit of like a disturbing bit of runoff outside my bedroom window.
Oh, okay.
Against the window a little bit too hard. So. Yeah, but it is very wet. Parts of my apartment roof are leaking, which is not fun. But
sorry, did you say parts of your apartment roof are leaking?
yeah, indeed. And I'm on one of the very high floors of this place as well. So yeah, it's coming through a few floors, which is a little bit.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's... Hang on, am I going?
Do we want to go to fists now or not?
Well, we've got the gang together. Was there something else you wanted to do first?
No, because raiding fists might lead us to Tali.
Yeah. Oh, that's where I was meaning to go, but I'm going in the wrong direction.
It's that way through the alleyway again. Yeah.
There we go. I got carried
Good old
away.
alley. Yeah, I completely forgot that we have to do fist first before we encounter her.
It's very important that we get fisted.
Yes. We must have an intimate relationship with the knuckles of fist.
It's a Sonic reference. Because Sonic and Knuckles. That's all I got. Hilarious.
So high. Hilarious.
Indeed. But yeah, outside of playing Mass Effect and playing Horizon Zero Dawn on stream, I've been playing Fire Emblem on Switch, and I cannot put that game down.
Nice.
Really good.
Oh, cool. And you liking the Switch?
Oh yeah, like ever since I bought it, like I've loved it. Like I go through. Oh shit! Hang on.
Oh crap!
Jesus.
Sorry, we were talking, we were conversing, and then suddenly the pub was full of bad guys. Jesus Christ! Oh, squad! Level up, Garrus. Level up, Garrus.
Shouldn't he be on auto?
Oh, of course. Sorry. Yes, he is.
Okay. Yeah, there we go.
Nice one. Sorry about that.
No, that's good. You had our best interests at heart. Yeah, like I've loved the form factor of the Switch since I've had it, and admittedly, it depends on the game that I'm playing. Like I had Diablo 3 for a while. Well, I have Diablo 3, and I was playing through that systematically for a while, but the mechanics of it don't really engage me. But when I find that there's a game that I love, then yeah, I will do that thing of I will play Switch before I go to bed, or when I'm on the train going into town, then I will play Switch as well. So yeah, I've
right.
Yeah, ever since I got it, like I've never regretted the purchase, and I really wish that I had something like that back when I was traveling for work.
Of course, bloody hell.
Yeah, because just being able to like pop it in the dock and like take like a HDMI cable with me and unplug like the HDMI from like the usual like hotel shitty like you can purchase a film for only $15.95. Just bend over. Yeah, courtesy of Mr. Fist. Yeah, because it's a really good portable like travel game, and being able to play something like Skyrim, where you can just lose yourself in that for hundreds of hours. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Bloody hell. Wow.
All right. Let's peel some caps back.
Let's. Fruit into me while you do that. That's the stuff. Yes! Send them into the line of fire. Fantastic.
You see what I did there, bro?
I'm on it! Waiting up, bro. Locked and loaded.
Oh, hang on. What's my Medigel? What's my Medigel button? I thought it was M, but that's map. That's map, Colin.
Damn it.
Medigel. What is it?
It'd be something like V.
Yeah. V for Vapor Rub. It's
F.
first aid. F's in
Of
chat.
course.
Get those F's in chat.
I'm on it. Enemy is everywhere. I will destroy you.
I don't think it is. I don't think it's... Hang on. I don't think that's what I'm looking for. Omnigel. Controls. I think that's the wrong one. I think we looked at the wrong thing.
No.
We're professionals.
First aid was definitely up there.
Yeah, isn't first aid like reviving someone?
Oh, sure. Right.
Oh, fuck. I know the game told us like what it was ages ago.
First aid is F.
That might be it. Cannon. Yeah, no, that must be it. You're right.
Yeah.
Alright, that's okay.
Oh yeah, they're all down.
That is what I'm talking about.
That is what you are talking about.
Alright, folks, let's get up.
Oh, you can't gel them.
Locked and loaded.
I think I still got a cooldown on it.
Oh, on top.
Yeah, right. I got him. Just can't get a good angle.
Enemies everywhere, but mostly right in front of me.
I'm on it.
I love doing that.
Hold the line.
And they're like, but I had cover.
Nice.
And that is me remembering how to fight in this game.
Clears the room by herself.
Krogan Bouncer took down Shotgun. Sorry, I've gone into Ricky Gervais mode there, if I just say that a little bit more campily.
Ew.
Ew. Krogan Bouncer?
So not a Ricky Gervais fan.
No.
Oh lordy.
Like, more power to the dude for like making a successful career, but I just think he's a bit of a shit as a human being.
Yeah, he seems like the kid who was bullied in school and then became a bully when he got out into the real world.
Yeah, got enough power to then basically, you know, what are you going to do with it? You're going to be a bit of a shitlord. You're going to be aggressively atheist on Twitter. All right.
Yeah.
Let's keep going, folks.
On your left.
Yeah, like you know, you can believe what you want. Like, I've got zero truck with... Hang on. Can I F you?
Nice.
There we go. Yeah, I've got zero truck with people's beliefs, but it's when they either harm other people or you start being... Like, you start parading that as basically the one sensible solution. And the dude's like that about atheism. Like, he just...
Right.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
shits on people on
Warehouse
Twitter.
workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
It's
available.
It's available.
This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work.
Yeah, right. That's a good idea.
Yeah. New job.
It's that Iron Man 3 moment.
I never thought of that.
Remind me?
Isn't always the answer.
Oh, the guards who were like, they're talking about their career options.
No, well, after he takes down a bunch of the Mandarin's guards, there's one left, and he's got him at gunpoint, and then the guard just goes, you know what? These guys are crazy anyway.
Yeah.
Decryption. Yeah. Gorgeously nice comedic moment. Nice.
Yeah. Take all. Can I use the Hurricane 2? Because I was feeling that shotgun.
Oh, yes. Hello. Do it.
Let's unequip that. And let's go... Hang on.
Oh.
Hurricane 2. I want to use you.
Equip. Oh, yeah, select.
Details? Yeah, I don't want... Hang on. Okay.
Oh, the equip button's right there, yeah.
Oh, that's really cool.
Oh, yeah, that was one of the actual good things with the interface.
Oh, wow. I throw him a bone and you're like, yeah, that's one thing they actually got right.
You're right.
Jesus.
You're right.
Carl's coming for you.
Well, I just like, I've got all these upgrades. I don't have to take them all off. I just put them all back on the new weapon, for Christ's sake. But, no, it's better.
Yeah. Because that's, Oh, no, we don't want the helmet on. What was I thinking?
There's another thing with the whole... I don't know how it is with you, but I always definitely preferred helmets that where... Oh, like headpieces where I can see my shepherd's face.
Yeah, absolutely.
Then I
do everything myself.
Fist. Ow.
Enemies everywhere!
Owie.
Hold the line!
At first I was afraid. I was petrified.
Enemies everywhere!
Wait! Don't
kill me, I surrender.
Nice.
That was close. Smart move, kid. Oh!
Where's the Quarian?
She's not here. I don't know where she is.
Shepard did that,
true.
not me.
He's lying.
He's lying. Nobody lies to me, Fist.
You better start explaining before I lose my temper.
The Quarian isn't here. Said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Impossible. The Shadow Broker only works through his agents.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker. Ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Alright.
She's the focus.
Yeah, we have to save her. Yeah.
Give me the location, now.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You couldn't make it if you hurry.
No wonder you were remembering that alley.
I totally was remembering that, Ellie. Yeah.
Alright.
Might as well.
Do we want to do it? What about you, or just get out of here?
Yeah. What about you? Yeah, that'll might give you a bit more XP.
Am I supposed to just forget your part in all this?
Hey, I came clean. I told you about the meeting. Besides, I've got my own problems now. The Shadow Broker wants me dead. I have to disappear. Forget about me. I'm a ghost.
Alright, yeah, fine, disappear. Yeah. Not my problem.
You're not my concern.
Don't worry, you'll never see me again.
Oh, sweet, there we go. Get to the Quarian and warn her before it's too late, but first, you've leveled up. Alright, so we're gonna go for Charm? My Charm's at 4!
Oh, now it is?
No, it was before. Like, how? I haven't put money into it. Points into it, not money. How was that? Oh, there we go. Sets Charm score at 5, opens up new dialogue options. Oh no, each of them do. So I guess it just wasn't high enough. Jesus. Like, if that was keyed off, like if that dialogue option was keyed off Charm, that's rough for it to, like, that early in the game, for it to be expecting like a full...
Right. Yeah, for sure.
Store to scout.
Unless they wanted you to go and get Garrus first, and then
Yeah. All right. Let's get barrier.
Whee! Oh yeah. Hello.
Hello. Yes. I could use some shields.
Yeah, for
All
sure.
Right. There we go.
All right. And can we unlock that wall safe in time as well?
Oh yeah. Let's do that. Because we're off the clock. Yeah. No. Because Kevin panicked. All right. Where are we going? Where are we going?
Go out to the the alleyway then.
Hell's the exit? Oh, it's out that way.
Hey, you're doing fine, buddy. You're doing fine.
Yeah, I can't believe I flubbed that decryption though.
Now you've got a whole lot of bad guys on the way. Jeez. Oh! I will destroy you. Can't lock off.
Yeah, I won't keep that up. That's a bad career move.
Yeah, right.
I'm on it.
Ooh.
Enemies everywhere. Go! Enemies everywhere.
Everybody's down.
Alright, where are we headed?
Yep, you're going the right way.
Good.
So good.
Wait, what? Who am I?
You're right. And then that left there. Nice.
And then through here, right?
Yeah. And she should be real. Oh, wait. To your left. Up in the thing. That's the one. Right.
Is it?
Yes.
You sure?
Should be. Yeah. There it is.
Alright.
She's that exclamation mark in front of you there. Yeah. Okay.
I'm really lost then. Oh yeah, I see.
Yeah. Doing well. There she is. Yeah, just go and talk to him, I think, and then...
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Yeah.
Help her.
Man, the overheat on these shotguns is brutal. Oh wait, I'm out of... Oh.
Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Alright, are you okay?
Were you hurt
First
in the
concern.
fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
Yay.
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence
Someone who
to
loves
prove
you,
Saren's a
hotshot.
traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
The ambassador's office. It's safe there. They'll want to see this anyway.
Ill-timed orchestral music.
Yeah, it's another area where the game shows its age a little bit in the audio mix.
Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many?
Who's this? Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Oh, Dina. Weirdo.
Making your day, Ambassador. She has information linking Saren to the Geth.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss.
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
Alright. Seeing as there's no impetus time-wise here, I'm gonna start asking questions. Tell me about your customs.
Go on then.
I've never heard of
Feels
this
like a good time for it.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
I believe that your culture refers to this as spring break.
As schoolies. Oh, wait.
We are accompanied by an inappropriately older member of our race who is known as a toolies at schoolies.
Ew.
Yeah. Alright, something about you. See, now that the pressure's off, like I feel completely justified just going, tell me, this is fascinating, yeah.
I'm going to ask you all the things.
Yeah, just talking over Redina and going, this is real, I'm learning so much.
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel.
Shepard,
or
why are you asking all these stupid questions? Can't you just look it up in the codex?
Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
Please continue to interrupt, Udina.
Tell me more!
I can't wait to shoot this guy in number 3.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious.
I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
Is that true? Tell me about that.
Tell me about all the things so I can prevent Udina from
How did
speaking.
you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
EDM.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
I love how in Mass Effect, like, in the future, they don't have voice synthesizers. Like, it feels like a game like this in the world of deepfakes, like, would be a whole different thing. Like, when someone plays an audio file with nothing else associated with it, and they're like, that sounds a lot like Saren. Overwhelming evidence.
You're right. We have it dead to rights.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's not how it works.
Is this MP3 kind of you?
This .wav.
Ooh, what's the conduit? Tell me about that too.
Anything to stop Udina from mouthing off like an idiot.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
It's what you put your cabling in.
Must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
That's Marina Sirtis.
Is it? I think I'll look that up, but I'm pretty sure that's
I'm accessing the IMDb's.
Right. Okay.
Let's see. I could be wrong, but I'm willing to put down. I'll put down a $5 on it.
Okay.
Apparently, I can't spell her name though. Ah, there we go. Marina Sirtis, yeah. Boot. I'm scrolling back through her filmography. This may be like a very inefficient way of getting to it. We'll see if you can beat me. But yeah. This is why I tag the streams with pop culture for those of you watching. We'll spend forever following these.
Is it Benezia? I think it is.
I'm pretty sure, yeah, because she's an Asari. We've seen her...
You are absolutely right, good sir. It is Marina Sirtis.
Yeah.
Well done, you.
Thank you. Well, it helps having played like a shit ton of War of the Chosen, which I really want to get back to doing like a playthrough. Like we kicked off doing like another sort of potential playthrough of that, but I really want to do like a one of those because her performance in that, along with Jonathan Frakes and Michael Dorn, is just, it's so much fun. It's basically XCOM. It's basically XCOM with a Saturday morning cartoon like layered over the top. Now I'll get you next time, XCOM. Yeah, but yeah, she's in that a lot. She plays one of the Reapers, and she like does great work. She's been doing VO for years and years.
Oh, cool.
All right, Reapers. What are they? Tell me about that.
Oh, for Christ's sake! Shepard.
Are they some kind of new alien species?
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
And I don't appreciate being interrupted.
Yes, I swear it. If you ask her to define one more thing, I'm leaving. No, wait, this is my office. You're leaving. I always love that like that rhythm, like with the introduction of something like that, when there's like an exposition of, and this will be happening at the climax of the film. At least that's what some people believe. But
Right.
I've never quite understood that myself.
That's hours away. I mean, God. Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. She's right. She's right.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
There we go.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
Oh, who's a grumpy pants? They need to know.
Because we support the council.
I do. I do great work. A friend, Bradley Cooper, is on him. He's on the council. It's great.
He's the best guy.
The Reapers are a threat to every species in Citadel space. We have to tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? The Quarian.
My name is Tali.
Yeah! Jesus.
You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I'm gonna ask what about your quest, because I know you want those XPs, but it's a dumb question. Because she's like, I have to find something of value, and we're like, we need to go do a thing of value. But what about your quest to do a thing of value?
2 + 2 is... it's familiar.
For a while, I think I've known the answer to this.
For what?
Thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good.
I had to.
What does it say about me if I turn my back on this? Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
You could be useful. It feels like join us is the nicer answer there, but it's good.
That's true.
Join us.
Skywalker.
I mean...
Pardon me, I was just clearing my throat.
Yeah.
Has anybody got a button
A youngling? I mean, no, I would never just, you know, consume their life energy to clear my throat. That would be wrong.
Good lord.
Alright, you could be useful.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Wow! We're, I know there's a couple of other things that have to happen, but we're almost at, like, the end of the first act.
Yeah, right.
I mean, I know we've got a long second act in the game, but this is like our big call to adventure. We just got like a couple of other little twists and then we're there.
Yeah, it's funny. I think that... Let's see. I have a feeling that... Like, recruiting Liara is the big thing in
the big shift.
Yeah.
Alright. What do you reckon? Crew-wise, do you want to go for Tali and Garrus, or should we go for Tali and Ashley?
Oh, yeah, right.
Because that just gives us lower biotic strengths, but otherwise it gives us a pretty good spread.
Yeah, you become the biotic.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Yeah, let's give it a shot.
Alright.
Let's give them a workout. Is chapter... Yes! Main plot progression, finding Liara is the next thing.
Cool.
So we'll be traveling out to...
Let's find out. All right, I'll accept this squad.
That's...
It's got to be said, like, Ashley's I do not like Ashley as a character, but she is baller when it comes to combat.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. So I think the next thing you might want to do is... oh, yeah, that's right. You get other chances to decrypt it at different levels, don't you? Yeah. That's right. Nice.
Do you want to read that, or shall I?
I will.
Do it.
Captain Hendrickson reported some unusual energy readings during a patrol of the Argus Row cluster. She had particular concerns about the Hydra system, but was recalled before her team could investigate further. No patrols are scheduled for that sector. Do we want to send in a recon team?
Nice. Love it. Love your work.
Mm-hmm. I keep on forgetting that, like, Americans have a different pronunciation of schedule.
Yeah, it's all those little gotchas.
Yeah, right. You know what's really interesting was I'm listening to Stuff to Blow Your Mind, the podcast, and they for words that end in OLK, they pronounce the L, like yolk and folk.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. I don't know if it's just people being from Georgia.
It sounds like it might be a regional thing, because it's definitely not Gen Am.
Oh.
All right, let's go.
That's right. We have to talk to this bloody Zeltan. Yeah.
Yeah, let's go improve his mood.
Yeah.
Strange greeting, human.
Oh.
This is really not a good time.
Or is it?
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving. I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
Septimus
Not
Prime.
true. Look at this.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed, anyone can discover my secret.
Just want to reach up and give him a cuddle.
Yo.
Septimus is a powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him to find.
Septimus Prime.
I suppose you are correct, human. Thank you for this information. Startled realization. I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions.
Yeah, you better believe it.
Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
I can't do a decent, like, Optimus Prime or Megatron, but it feels like there are two ways where you can get... Like, there's an inroad to get somewhere close to them. Like, for Optimus Prime, it's just saying, Megatron. And for...
Roll out. No. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot going on, because Peter Cullen does work, but I feel like that's one word where I can get some of the qualities in there. Just Megatron.
Yeah, because it has that really broad ending.
Yeah. And then for... There we go. We'll get you back in. And then for... And then for Megatron, it's Optimus Prime! Prime! Although I don't know if that's going too far. I don't know if that's going too far towards Starscream.
Yeah, right. Good old Starscream! Or whatever.
Megatron!
It was so shrill. Oh my
Yeah.
God. How are you the second in command?
No! Yeah, I can't even do it. Like, I'm going off into, like, Goblin territory. Or, like, Gilbert Gottfried. Megatron!
I think you ought to transform into, like, a plane or a car or something. Maybe even a boombox, like that crazy Soundwave guy.
Listen to me, Decepticons! I'm usurping Megatron! I'm your
After I've had a
ruler now!
Oh, nice.
I'm sure she'll forgive you. It was an honest mistake.
Sorry, I talked over you there. My bad.
Perhaps you are right, human. I can only hope so. Thankful.
That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, Din, not all humans are as you say.
Oh, yay!
The Earth Clan stands to profit from this in some way.
That felt good. Because I wanted to fix that since we went in there.
Yeah, for sure. It was 2 episodes ago.
Yeah.
It was a good thing you did, regardless of your intentions.
And now I think if we go to not CSEC, we want to go to the barracks because Rex is down there. I'm pretty sure.
Oh shit! Yeah, we never even enlisted him for the fight.
It's all good.
I made a mistake.
I did a bad.
Nice. Love it. That was cherry.
Oh, CSEC Academy, that's right. Yeah, but it's downstairs. Yeah. It's not the CSEC office, which is next door. It's the other one.
All right. Speak to Rex. All right, let's do that.
Sure.
All right. I understand.
Sandwich. Jesus Christ.
So remind me, how am I getting there?
We will have to rapid transit somewhere, I think.
All right.
Oh, no, there's some stuff over at the console.
Yeah, do we want to go and talk to her to like bring that to a close?
Come on.
Why not?
Forget about... No, actually do it. Okay, so we've got to...
Hang on. What? I'm just gonna blur everything. If I just spin the screen around, who knows if I'm going in the right direction?
Yo, DJ, spin that wheel.
Yeah. I feel sick.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles soundtrack.
I remember.
Don't believe it.
I remember in what is oh Jesus Christ was pretty much.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time?
Oh yeah, that's.
Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
All right. Well, we're the person you turn to. We're happy to help, whatever it is. I need to move out of my apartment and no one will help me.
It's no trouble. What can I do for you?
I need to
My wife was a
my
Marine.
second,
She was in the 212 on Eden Prime.
Wait, the 212? Your wife was serviceman Nirali Bhatia. I'm Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams. I served in her unit.
Chief Williams, it is a pleasure. Nirali spoke of you with great respect.
I'm so sorry for your loss, Mr. Bhatia. Nirali was a good woman. What can we do for you?
I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Yeah, is it quarantine?
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
Hang on, he said Eden Prime, didn't he?
I think he did.
Yeah, well, there's going to be a very bad reason why his wife's body hasn't been returned to him then. Yeah, your wife got turned into a geth. We're very sorry. A husk. All right.
There's no reason for your wife's body to be held like this. Just wait here.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral and the respect she deserves.
And might as well go and check it out.
Yeah, it's a quest.
I was checking the, very recently, The Simpsons Apu's voice actor. I don't know if it was Hank Azaria or
it's Hank Azaria.
He recently said, "I will no longer be voicing that character because of the outcry about a non-Indian actor playing an Indian character."
Yeah.
And I was just checking to see the voiceover for this particular character, and the voice actor's name is Brian George, and I was like, "Oh, that sounds unpleasantly white." But Brian George was born in Jerusalem, and then his parents immigrated to India, and he is of Iraqi and Indian descent. So he's
Oh, okay. There you go. Gotcha.
So, wow, he played Alfred in The Killing Joke.
Oh
Good
wow.
Lord.
I'm trying to scroll down to find him now, but I don't like my odds given the size of the cast. Oh, there we go, Brian George. Yeah, I've seen him in stuff on screen.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I swear it. Yeah.
Is that he was in a? Does it look like he's been in a Star Trek episode there? Wow.
Ghost World. I don't know that I'd remember him from Ghost World, but I've definitely seen Ghost World. I played Alfred in Batman vs. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, so he's gotten a bit of Alfred work there.
Yeah, right.
Kingdom Hearts 3, Big Bang Theory. We won't hold that against him. It's regular work.
Okay.
Yeah, dude works.
Good Lord. Fantastic. But yeah, sorry, and I just see characters like that, and I'm just like,
Nice.
Oh yeah, there you go. There's our clerk. No.
Yeah. Yeah, alright, I'll go have a chat to him in a sec. Yeah, I was just going to say before, you were talking about the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles soundtrack. I was going to say, I remember back in 2005, in a moment that like had a photo that I pretty much confirmed, like had a lot more read into it than it meant. But I remember giving Kath that soundtrack as an award at Big Weekend.
It's a good soundtrack.
It is. It's a great soundtrack.
I picked it up for like $2 in a you know, one of those bins in a record store.
Yeah, like that soundtrack slaps. Like that's I'm trying to remember if it's if it was MC Hammer who did This Is What We Do, which was like the second song on the soundtrack.
Yep, indeed.
Yeah, which is playing in like the rolling shot when you first enter like the Foot Clan's like lair. That was a solid track.
Indeed.
Yeah.
I think the Michael Bay versions are on Netflix now. So
Yeah, they are. And
I still haven't watched them, and I would like to because I do remember. I remember being a big fan of the comics, not so much the cartoons, but comics.
Yeah.
And watching the movies as a result, and kind of going, it's a bit cartoony, but yeah, I wouldn't mind finding out what the Michael Bays are like. Have you seen them?
No, I haven't, but Pete Ball has recommended at least one of them and said that it's actually pretty good, so yeah.
Yes.
Alright, let's have a chat to Bosco.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities
Hello,
make
fan.
for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Stop stealing corpses. It's like, for God's sake.
Wow!
Just open with that. No, don't.
Yeah.
Don't.
Well, you said.
No, I did.
Yeah. Sorry.
Love these.
Yeah, see, yeah, Bosco was actually the name of the doctor. It's Bosco's monster that he was creating.
Oh, yeah. No, I get that. Yes, you are quite right.
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
Oh, okay, so she's not a husk, but...
You think that her body might be dangerous or contaminated?
No, Commander. Nirali Bhatia is not dangerous. Her body is in fact extremely valuable to the Alliance. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
Ooh.
Oh!
Investigate first.
But this is the blue option. I feel like...
Oh, yeah, good point.
Oh. But I actually... Oh, God, this is... See, this is the challenge, Carl, because I'm there with the math.
Good point. Yeah, right.
Like, this is because for me, like, the core of Renegade is always about pragmatism. It's always about not callousness, It's about pragmatism.
Yeah, for sure.
And
I can see that.
And I know the game isn't going to do this because like the point of this dialogue is to play with a particular moral quandary, and we're positioning basically what they're doing as less moral. But if this was a role-playing game, like I'd be going back to that dude and talking him around to the fact that his wife is serving in death. Yeah,
for sure.
All right, let's investigate though, because that's going to get the XPs. I love the renegade option is just, well, I'm doing it. I'm fucking going in there and carrying her out.
I don't care what you say, guy.
Yeah.
Strange haircut.
Right.
Length of research.
How long do you think this research is going to take?
This is a long-term study. I wouldn't expect the bodies to be released for a year or longer.
All right. Number of bodies.
You gotta have a lot of bodies. Can't you release one?
Very few bodies had this new type of weapon damage, and very few were in good enough condition to study.
Well...
Beyond that, Commander, we need as many bodies as we can to get a reasonable sample size.
Yeah, as Shepard said, it is just one. And if he says very few and very few, that means he still has some.
Wait, is this you playing through Last of Us? Is this affecting your decision-making process?
Why would I do that?
Oh, you're on Team Joel, aren't you? You're like, yeah, Joel's decision makes sense.
Hey, last I saw of Joel, he fell in a spike, and currently the little girl is going out and trying to get antibiotics for him. I mean, come on, how much use can he be right now?
I was gonna say earlier too. We were talking about Last of Us before the stream, and there was something that came up that I wanted to come back to, which is really interesting. I think you'd appreciate it. But for the scene where Joel is with his daughter, they worked through that so many times, and the thing that Neil Druckmann ended up doing when he was directing Troy Baker is he basically, at the end of it all, he was like, no, bring it. Because like Troy was giving it full service and he was going out there with it. But Neil was like, no, bring it in. Bring it in all the way. Like mechanically, here is what you're going to do. Do this, do this, do this, do this. And I think it works so much better. Like, no disrespect to Troy, but, this is why having a relationship with a good director is so important. Someone you can work with and trust.
For sure.
That understated aspect that you get in that scene, I think sells it so much more and leaves space for the audience to grieve.
Oh, yeah, for sure. And it seeds the character, doesn't it? Because, you know these, very laconic... not emotionless, but emotionally guarded men in these types of games, so yeah, for sure, absolutely feeds it.
Yeah, it does. It draws a line to it. It draws a line to later on when he's talking with oh god, I always forget her name. I want to say Sarah, but his
Jess?
Yeah, Jess, his partner in crime.
Tess,
Tess, thank you. Sorry, yes.
Sarah's the original daughter. Yeah.
That's right. Yeah. I feel terrible, but I can only remember Joel, Ellie, and God, I couldn't even tell you who the leader of the Fireflies was at the moment. It's been so long. But it draws a line straight to his piece of dialogue where he says, we're bad people, and you're like, yeah, okay, like that was the point where you just you died, and then it took a while, but then you sort of found an equilibrium where you did some bad things.
Oh god, yeah. That was that first thing that Joel and Tess do in the city, where they go after Robert, I think his name is. And they are wheeling and dealing, and then curb stomp the guy when they don't get what they want. Jesus, the shit that they've got to do in this type of environment. Wow, it's full on. Okay, these are badass. These are badass people. Yeah.
Oh, I'm stealing that one though. You should watch out. I have a loot. I'm a complete badass.
Badass, yes.
No.
When will this research result in actual new technology?
If we're lucky, we'll actually realize usable technology from this study in a few years.
All right. Are we going to press the button then?
Get the Paragon points. I know I'm terrible like this, but it's gonna be we're gonna be able to access some better conversation trees as a result. I think.
Yeah, that's true. All right. Yeah, I mean it's just people's survival, Cole. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just the
I
galaxy's
understand what
fate
you're
in your
trying to do,
hands.
but holding the body is wrong.
Nice.
Commander, you of all people should understand how far we must go to protect humanity.
Yep, I do and you're wrong.
Not if we lose our humanity in the process. I am out here fighting to stop crap like this.
Nice.
All right,
Good argument.
Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
There you go. There's our Paragon point.
Lots. Did you get 12 out of that? Did I?
I
say?
did, yeah.
Nice.
Geth Defensive Technologies research now unavailable. Hang on. I gotta remember where I'm going. Oh, it's not in here.
Seasick.
Yeah. Wait, hang on. Am I going the wrong way?
Right.
Watch Kevin marvel at a map. I am going the right way. I just get confused sometimes because it has these doors and the doors aren't marked on the map.
I know, buddy. It's alright.
Are you patronizing me?
No, I'm patronizing you.
Oh, well, that's alright then.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
Okay, that is a beautiful button on that.
Yeah.
I reminded Mr. Bosker what we're fighting for. Your wife is coming home.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
Oh, Jennifer
Samesh?
Hale.
Right?
I don't know if
Just
this
fucking
helps,
just
but your wife,
stabbed.
Nerali, loved you very much. She missed your cooking, and she played recordings of you every night before she went to sleep.
I know, Miss Williams. But thank you. It's nice to hear it again.
Oh. And I love that we got that moment with Ashley as well. Like we actually got to see a redeeming quality from her. Okay, that was. See, this is what we're here for.
Yeah.
That's the shit.
Yes,
All right.
please.
Yeah.
All right, let's go south and hit up the. Oh, have you got?
Oh yeah. What are we doing? What are we doing? You got a plan?
Sorry, consort. Let's.
Oh
go
yeah.
Have a
Alright.
talk to I've forgotten
Shakira.
her name already. Shakira. Shakira Khan. Yes. What?
Who? Hang on. That's not the way. We gotta go across the bridge.
Yes.
Yes, I'm going the right way now.
For sure.
I'm getting the lay of the land eventually. Do. That was awesome. And that,
was
like,
really
that's
good.
yeah, that's always been the stuff that BioWare just nail. Just those beautiful
Yeah.
little moments.
Yeah, it's the story and the characters. Yeah, for sure. This shows it. Alright, she's down the stairs and then in that door.
Oh, yeah.
You can see that, yeah.
Oh, I'm developing a protein supplement for Krogans called Grogan.
Seems like all the best lounges are being
Ew.
replaced by places like
Ew. Scan you later, buddy.
If you can scan it.
Yeah. Nice. No. We're real people now. Yeah, I saw a probe droid in there before. Scanner to sender, if you know what I mean.
That's the bottom line.
Yeah. Wait, hang on, am I going there? Oh no, I'm going the right way. It's kind of creepy that after the first time, like I get why, because it's a video game, but after that point, it's just, oh yeah, come on in.
We know who you are. You're famous and crap.
I feel like that attendant, like, you know, the minute after we walk in, is like on the intercom going, she's coming! Just stop whatever you're doing, get whoever they are out!
Put him in the cupboard. Under that couch. Ow, that's a low couch.
It really is. Those crates, though, they look spacious.
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him. Even the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
Glad to help.
It was my honor to aid you.
You are too kind, Commander, but I would not expect you to help me out of the kindness of your heart.
Yeah.
I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
I feel like you might be interested.
Can you other two leave, please?
I'd be honored. I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see you. Your uniform fits as though you were born wearing it. You are a soldier through and through, proud, solitary, alone, but it gives you strength. That strength is what kept you alive when everyone around you was dying. You alone survived. You will continue to survive. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
I love the renegade. The renegade answer is, "That's it."
Is that all?
Yeah.
Is that all I'm getting?
Just a poem?
God damn! I coulda opened up a Chinese cracker and got the same kind of thing. What do you think I am?
Sorry, we're gonna stop making fun of people from the east side of New York.
Probably not.
We never will.
Are you making fun of them, or just you're just enjoying the voice?
Why are you? We're enjoying it. We're enjoying it.
Very astute, if you know what I mean.
That's a toot ass.
You have quite a gift, Shaira.
Thank you. Not everyone appreciates it as you do. Never underestimate the power of words. Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Alcor ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
What is it?
A small mystery. I have never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on.
It might be an alien surveillance device.
I have done everything I can for you.
I don't know.
Remember my words, Commander Shepard. They will give you strength.
Sorry, you said something then, but I couldn't hear you over my level up noise. Could you repeat that? I'm leveling up at the moment. I'm getting a lot of notification noises.
Find out what that trinket is.
Can I?
That's what I want.
Alright, I'll take all.
Ah!
Wait, what?
Cool.
What?
Yeah, I know what it is. Yeah.
You're looking up things. Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go into the inventory.
Yeah, it comes up later on.
Yeah, I don't have like a general inventory, so I feel like it's not going to be.
Yeah.
It's not going to be anywhere that I can. Yeah, presumably that's going to enable something somewhere later.
Yeah, it definitely does.
Because yeah, right now. Oh, hang on. I thought I already had a combat sensor on that. Yeah, I do. Fair enough. Pistol.
Range 3. Oh yeah, definitely upgrade.
Yeah, let's do that. Wait. Oh, fuck. Alright.
That's the one.
Hmm.
No pistol things that we can.
No.
Hmm.
Oh, that's what I've already got. Oh well. Fair enough. And we've already done that. Oh, hang on. Wait, what? Wait.
Ooh.
Let's do that.
Can't upgrade the old armor there. Right.
Yay!
Oh, I like it. It's got like a camo pattern.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a pity we lose the old N7 insignia, but oh well.
Yeah.
We've traded up on the old protection all around there.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying that hook in Fire Emblem. Although it's interesting, like it happens more with characters than it does with gear. Just that, like, make numbers better. Is the number bigger?
Right.
All right, what are we doing, Cole? Where are we going?
Yeah. Okay. I'll check the old list of stuff, but I think if with nothing else to do, going to CSEC downstairs would probably be a good idea. Rex, that's the one. CSEC Academy. So I think we have to go to the lower wards and then take that staircase underneath the medical office. I'm pretty sure.
All right. Let's see. Oh, this feels creepy. What harm could there be in talking with Conrad Werner?
Didn't we? Oh, that's a completed mission, is it? Oh.
Is it? I thought that was still open.
Because we talked to him already, surely.
It's not ticked off though. Like these are still active. Like they've got colors on them.
But didn't we? But we gave him a.
I get the feeling
autograph.
I get the feeling he's going to come back. I get the feeling they're doing like a stalker thing there.
Right. Yeah.
Like it's all going to go horribly wrong. Although we gave him an autograph, didn't we? So at some point, so that's probably going to end up being misused. We're going to requisition something.
No, I know. Yeah. No, there are 3 interactions.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So after you become a Spectre, he'll pop up again, and then after the first core mission part, you'll see him again. So,
okay.
Yes.
All right. So you go ahead.
It to.
You should be able to.
Why not? Let's give it a shot. So, transit. Wards.
Wards locations.
Med clinic, I reckon.
Yeah, med clinic. Right.
I reckon. I'm pretty sure that that's the closest one to the staircase down to the academy.
Oh. And now a loading screen.
Correctly. Okay.
Right.
And yes, a bit further on down the way. So that staircase, no, not that one. That one.
There we go.
That's the one.
Yeah, you're right.
I was right.
You were so right.
Yeah, my direction sense has not failed me after playing this game only twice. Okay.
Oh, Mass Effect is having a moment.
Oh.
Game.
Hello.
Don't play me like that, game. Ooh.
What happened?
I don't know. It's not happy though. It's really not happy. I'll just click out of it for a sec. Yeah, I don't think there's anything. There's no like UI element I'm not responding to in there. It's just
save close and
say again.
Save close and restart.
I can't though. I can't open up a menu.
Oh, you can't hit escape to get to the menu or anything like that.
No, that was the first thing I tried. I think I have a feeling that fast travel might autosave. I guess we're gonna find out the hard way, because the game does autosave at frequent points. All right, we're gonna have to kill it and come back in, folks.
That's unfortunate.
It's doing pretty well though. That's like 2.5 hours, but yeah.
Yeah, I've only lost Parsec connection 3 times, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, Parsec's been behaving really well.
Yeah.
Yeah, chat's been a little quiet, but I've been just digging the hell out of just hanging out with you.
Yeah, indeed. I think Von Explaino has is doing other things probably. He's a busy man. So.
Yeah.
While we're waiting for this to come up, I think next week, I have a feeling that we might need to start it just a tiny bit late.
Got it. Okay.
I am traveling back from Wollongong, and I'll be checking back into this hotel again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so, and I think the check-in is at 2 o'clock. So I'll try to check in early, so that I can get us up and running. I might try for like a 1:30 check-in if I can manage it with reception, but if I don't, it won't be very long. I'll just have to, set the old laptop as soon as I can.
Yeah, that's okay. It is what it is. Thank you for the heads up, yeah. If you can post a quick message in Discord, just as a reminder on that, then I'll make sure that I give folks a heads up. But yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah. And what else did I say that I was going to post up in Discord? Damn it!
It was a trailer or something, I think.
Oh, was it the playthrough of...
Yes, that's it. Good memory.
Yeah, I know. I'll write these things down.
Do it.
And say, this is what I'm going to post up. So that
I had a really good morning this morning where I just because I think
a Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Oh, I get you.
Just when we... Doesn't matter. Sorry, are you talking about your morning?
Yeah, hang on a moment. I'm just... phew. I thought for a minute there I was having another moment. Yeah, I don't know if it's because of the shift in schedule, but because basically, both Saturday and Sunday have been downtime, my brain just kind of dumped a bunch of things around, what I should be doing for the week ahead, which is great. It's like, here's what the priorities are. Here are the things we should be thinking about that we don't have on the radar. Here are the things that are on the radar that are the key priorities. Which means that, when I get into the week, it's just, it's super easy. It's just do the things. There's no...
The subconscious kind of just went, hey, this is what you need to do to organize your life.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's a really good feeling.
Beautiful. There he is! There's our boy on your left! Oh, yeah. No, there he is.
There he is.
There's your boy!
Yes!
You, human. You the one they call Shepard?
One of my favorite characters.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
That's me, Commander Shepard.
The name's Rex. The Shadow Broker paid me a lot of money to get rid of Fist. Only you got there first.
You're welcome feels like a very... I'm going to go sass because it's in the Paragon. You're welcome?
Sounds like I did your job for you.
When I get paid to do a job, I finish it. Alone.
I don't like where this is going.
But I didn't finish this job, Shepard. You did. So the payment is yours.
Yeah, are you serious?
You're gonna pay me for getting rid of Fist?
I won't take credit for someone else's work. I transferred the payment into your account. I like the way you handled Fist. Now I hear you're going after Saren. I was thinking I should come along.
Yeah.
Be cool. Why do you want to join me?
You're a bounty hunter. What do you get out of going after Saren?
I'm not in this for the money. I want to be where the action is. There's a storm coming, and you and Saren are right in the middle of it.
Why me? Saren's already got a lot of Krogan working for him.
Those aren't Krogan. They're servants. They grovel at Saren's feet to lick his boots, trading their freedom for promises of wealth and power. My people were a proud species once. Some of us still remember that. I won't bow down to Saren like the others.
Yeah. You made your case.
Now lie in it.
We'll take you with us, Rex.
Smart move, Shepard.
Oh, current squad.
Yeah.
Wait, Rex is biotic? I'd completely forgotten that.
So he's a Vanguard as well.
I guess so, yeah. I thought he was soldier. Huh. Alright.
Okay. Yeah, Ashley is our soldier.
Yeah. Who to
So we need a
take?
little bit of tech. If we're gonna take him, we need a little tech.
There we go.
Yeah, that equals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The odd couple.
Nice. What else do we have to do in the academy?
I think there's still someone we've got to talk to.
And we are in the last half hour. But we've done a lot of things, and I love this very productive session we're having.
We've done a lot of things.
Checklist, yes. Reporter's request.
I think the next thing might be we go talk to Adina and we get on a ship.
Yeah. What's the reporter's request one again? Do we have to go back to Fist's office or something?
Yeah, it's go back to Fist's office. We could do that anytime though, presumably.
Oh, while we're here.
You want to do it now?
In and out.
Alright, fair enough.
Yeah,
Let's do it.
And let's not fast travel.
Yeah.
That's a bit of a shame.
I mean, yeah, I won't try it again on stream, but I'll try it off stream. I'm not sure that's exactly like why. Like, I don't think it's like a given that it's going to break the game. But yeah, it was a bit of a bummer.
Oh, there he is.
Hang on, docking bay. I don't want to do that. Where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going?
The other elevator, or what was the other elevator?
To Presidium, to docking bay.
Oh no. Okay. Yep. So down to the bottom of the map.
Got it. There you go. Yeah.
Yeah. Use.
There we go.
Lordy.
It has been a productive stream.
Bloody oath. Yeah, I thought for a second there that we might have to stream from the gong, but nope. I'm coming back here for a couple of days before I head to Parramatta. So.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
Awkward.
Yeah. I mean that feels like it could be someone telling you something you don't want to hear. It's like, yeah, it turns out that the Solarians fucked you pretty good.
God. At the behest of the Turians, wasn't it as well?
Can't remember.
Oh yeah. All the way to the end, and then make a right. Unnecessarily long corridor.
Yeah. Dramatic corridor. Dream sequence. Run backwards. Make it stretch out.
Ooh. Ah, XP. Instant XP. I love it.
I know it feeds you. That's
Did
why.
Officer Lang have anything to say to us?
Let's go talk to Officer Lang. It's not that I want to get on a ship, but I want to get on a ship.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? I saw the monument at a Coos.
That lipstick is working for you, sir.
It's a miracle you survived.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
Why'd you join Citadel Security?
I don't know. Seemed like the right thing to do, you know? Maybe it's in my blood. My grandfather was a cop back on Earth. It's kind of what CSEC is. Police for the Citadel. I'm still pretty new at it, but I like it so far. Way more interesting than staying back on Earth. You get to meet all kinds of cool aliens, like those Hanar. Wild. Plus, CSEC gets a lot of respect here. We uphold the law. People, even aliens, appreciate that.
We're right here. I can hear your mouth is flapping, but you're making no sense.
Nice. This is the side of Paragon that I like, though, which is the, oh, hey, Shepard, it's you. What are you doing here? Tell me about your life story.
Oh, is that something that you that doesn't occur in Renegade? Oh, you just skip it. It's like, I don't give a shit.
Yeah, with Renegade, you just, like, if people turn up and they're like, hey, can I help you? You're like, fuck off.
Serve my interests or serve yourself away from me.
Yeah. Oh, actually, yeah, can you pick up a package for me? I left it at, where did I leave it? I left it at fuck. Can you get to fuck for me?
Yeah, this place called The Fuck Away From Me.
How do you like working here on the Citadel?
This place is amazing. I've been here almost a year and I still haven't seen a tenth of it. The Presidium's just so beautiful. Good place to go and relax. But I really like it here down in the wards. There's always something going on somewhere. Like that new club they just opened a few months ago, Flux. Wicked scene in there, Commander. You should check it out when you have some time.
Does our Officer Lang look a little bit like Sam Piaggio to you?
I could see it. It's Sam's hit the gym for like a couple of years. It's that version of Sam. But yeah, I can see it.
Shaved his beard off.
Yeah. Tighten the hair up a little.
What do you know about Spectres?
Like a tight perm.
Just the stuff they show in the vids.
Or a lot of
they
product.
They always make them out to be super agents on secret missions to save the galaxy. I know
Excuse
it's not
me.
really like that, though. Some of the other CSEC guys don't like them too much. Figure they shouldn't be able to operate outside the law. But if they were so bad, the Council wouldn't use them, right?
Saren.
Sorry, you said something then. Was it Sergeant?
Yeah, something like
Oh, Harkin.
Do you know a CSEC officer named Harkin?
Yeah, he's a dick.
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. But I've heard things, you know? Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they suspended him, so some of it must be true.
I mean,
I shouldn't really say anything, but I'm going to tell you all of the bad stuff here.
Yeah. Oh, you've heard rumors of that? Yeah, he actually, yeah, I was talking to him and he owned up to every one of the things you just listed, so.
Alright.
I think that's it.
That's it, yeah. That's it. Okay.
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
Yeah, I'm getting on a ship. I'm gonna fly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Away from you.
Did you go back to the Bronx for a second there? Alright.
Alleyway.
Yeah, I forget, what are we doing again?
We're gonna go back to Fist's office.
Oh, that's right. Return to Fist.
Another porn movie.
Yeah.
Sequel of some sort.
Clint Eastwood stars in $1's worth of fists.
That's not gonna get you much. Although.
Here's Buck. All I can give you, Buck. That was terrible. All I can give you is a buck. Well, that ain't much. Well, here he is. That's the way off. Yeah. Alright, let's go to Fist.
On your right.
Yeah, just not feeling that today. It's one of the things I love about streaming with you. I feel much more inclined to just goof off voice-wise. Whenever it's like just myself on stream, I always like you feel that pressure of like, people are gonna judge this as a professional performance when like half my brain to 3/4 is somewhere else.
Yeah. Yeah, I have heard you say before that
doing voices on demand is not a thing that you are into.
Oh no, I don't do it.
Yeah.
Because it inevitably disappoints.
Right, yeah. I mean, I know there are some voices that I feel super confident in doing off the cuff, and that's totally fine. But you know, if somebody said to me, "Hey, do a Christopher Walken," I'd be like, "What's that giggling coming from?"
Right?
What the hell? Weird. Anyway, oh yeah, you can try that again. Oh no. All right.
Ooh.
Some upgrades.
Yeah. I think the sound mix from the club is still coming in.
Sure, yeah, right.
Because of where I am.
Was that all we had to do in the Fists offers stuff?
Sorry, I got distracted for a second.
Ooh, Cool down reaction, yes, please.
I'm just going to equip those quietly. Just ignore that, Mr. Enforcing Paragon, that I'm now using radioactive weaponry.
What? It's so good, bro.
Oh, good. I'm glad. Look, if that works for you, then great.
I'm sure it's completely safe.
Oh, okay, that's the only thing that can fit there. All right.
Yeah. Yeah. Was there anything else we needed to do in the? Stop laughing at me. Was there anything else we needed to do in the? Citadel reporter's request.
Yeah, just got to deliver it to her back in the upper
wards.
wards.
Good. Okay, right. Sure.
All
Upper
right.
wards? Is she? Oh, right. Yeah, she's outside that market. Yeah.
She's an upper wards girl. But she's living in an upper wards world. Alright, upper wards. I think if we go to upper markets, that's how we found her before.
Yeah, pretty sure she's... When we took a look at that view of the rest of the Citadel, and we waxed a little bit lyrical about it,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure she was just outside there.
Yeah, and I know I've talked about, oh, that's the thing I was going to talk about when we're talking about that view. Like, we've talked about Cyberpunk 2077 and sort of the kind of loaded gun around the developers and their issues with trans representation, but from a purely technical perspective, like, what that game is going to do, like, it's going to be really interesting to see, because, you know, that's kind of the realization of sort of the bustling metropolis, like, above and beyond what we've seen with GTA 5.
I'll stay right here.
Here's to hoping, though, that they don't continue with their track record. Alright, there we go! I'm a real boy! I got us there. I'm just gonna go around.
Oh, yeah, Emily Wong. See, I was getting Emily Wong confused with...
With?
Khalisa Al-Jilani. So Emily Wong is the investigative journalist,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But Khalisa Al-Jilani is the one that is the journalist that we have not a very good relationship with.
Ah, yeah, I remember her. Yeah, she's the one with she's the one who walks around with the news crew.
Oh no, she's got the usual hovering camera over her shoulder, but yeah. Anyway.
Word on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist. I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
The seam in her abdomen is very troubling.
Oh, what?
Have a look.
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
Good God.
You've got Fist files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
Wait,
what?
I can offer. I can. Apparently, I can. All right, let's do it. It's blue. I got it. You know what they say.
Yeah.
If it's colored blue, it's good for you. Or if it's color blue, it's meant for you. Yeah, there we go.
Once you go blue, you never go.
Once you go blue, you always speak true. Although that feels like it's
that's the one. That's the one. Yeah.
Yeah, it feels like it's a Lord of the Rings like riddle. Once you go blue. All right, I can offer.
What will my future cooperation be worth? Say an interview when my investigation is over.
Exclusive? You talk to me before you talk to anyone else? That would be worth quite a bit, and I'd be very happy to compensate you accordingly. Here you are. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
That's not Paragon. I just sold my future interview rights.
You're right.
That's not.
I mean, you know, it's like I said, you know, Emily Wong is not Kalisa Al-Jalani, so.
No, I don't think she did anything wrong. I think Shepard, in taking the money, did. All right. Do you reckon we can make it to the whole ship thing to put a button on the episode?
Yeah, that would be a really good denouement to our episode, I think.
I just had to bloody bring in the French, didn't you?
Oui. Je sais.
Yeah, look, if you need to wee, you can do it after the stream. Or, you know, just mute yourself. I did like that line in Iron Man 2. How do you go to the toilet in that suit?
In a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
There we go. Yay! Yay, Emily! Go well.
Emily Wong.
Oh, I can't talk to Rex, apparently. Not allowed to.
Oh,
Not allowed to talk to either of them.
Stand there quietly.
Yeah. Awkward silence.
So what do we have to do in order to get our shit?
Destination blocked.
Just go all the way back up to
Oh, let's have a look at the old journal. That might tell me. No. Oh, that's like a side quest thing. So return. Oh, there we go. Return to the tower.
Go back to the tower. Oh, right. You've got to go all the way back up to the Beacon Council, and then they're going to go. You're a Spectre now. You're a Spectre now.
Nice.
Mass Effect the musical.
You're a Spectre now.
Mass Effect! Exclamation mark.
It's good. Busy though. Believe how many people get coming in from there.
Yeah, definitely have a play with good old fast travel when you've got a chance.
Yeah. See if it just makes everything fall over. Whee!
Oh my.
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another profile in courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan.
Yeah.
After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime. For more profiles in courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance Military on the extranet. Keyword, courage.
Cute. This is the type of galaxy you're building.
Yep. Where chefs die.
That's not what I meant.
No, it's okay. I'm gonna go kill all the chefs.
No. Oh, God.
It's a plan. We've got it.
Now, how am I going to get my nice meals? Damn it. Oh, no. It's top left.
Top left?
So,
oh, there we go. Citadel Tower. Thank you. So it's top left. I'm going to go right.
That's the way.
Because I can actually invert mentally. I find that it's always super tough. Like, I have to think that through.
Oh, the Hannah.
What?
Turn around.
Turn around. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
We can't not.
Chat. Say, I didn't realize that this is something I've discovered from the videos.
Yeah.
Is that Hannah aren't just really tall jellyfish. They're technologically able, so they're actually walking on they're not walking on their spindly legs. They're on repulsors.
Ah, that's really cool.
They're just really well hidden.
Gotcha. So it just looks like they're on those fragile legs.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's have a chat.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Be more open-minded. Open your mind, man.
Open your mind.
You should be more tolerant. It's just trying to express its beliefs.
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Investigate, because it gets me XP. What are the rules?
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
No. Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
Why don't you just arrest the Hanar?
I could arrest the jelly.
Oh!
My superior has requested that I find a solution that does not anger the Hanar.
That sounds
The
like
Hanar
a
become
really bad word.
vocal
Yes.
when they feel their religious beliefs are being suppressed.
If Ashley was there, she'd be agreeing.
Yeah, it's jelly. Let's get the jelly, man.
Yeah!
What's the purpose behind the evangelical permits?
What is?
Forcing religious evangelicals to register for a permit weeds out undesirables. It keeps the area safe. The Citadel is too important to become a battleground for a religious war.
Alright, let me talk to it.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
What about them? That's a nice non-gendered.
Jelly all afternoon. You are certainly welcome.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Smack that Turian.
Yeah.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
This isn't the way? Having trouble? Having trouble.
Why is the CSEC officer harassing you?
The CSEC officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
Investigate.
Always investigate. Okay.
Always. And that
If that's all
XP.
the CSEC officer wants, why not just buy the permit?
The truth of the Enkindlers is universal. This one humbly believes that the truth should not be suppressed. Exacting payment as a means of imposing limits upon the truth is an abrogation of this one's religious freedom.
So you're breaking the law by preaching without a permit right now.
The CSEC officer states that preaching in this place is forbidden, and preaching anywhere on the Citadel requires a permit. This one humbly submits that it is not preaching to state the truth of the Enkindlers, and thus no permit should be necessary.
The Hanars are Jesuits. Well, see, I'm not preaching religion because it's just inherently true and obvious. So all I'm really doing is just talking about the laws of the universe. All right, let's.
Here's a dictionary. Look up the word empirical.
You'll find my picture there. Oh
Not
wait,
empiric.
possibly not.
No. Was there one more investigate question?
I don't think so. It's you're breaking the law. Oh, hang on. Oh, yeah. Okay, sorry. Yeah, Enkindlers.
Who are the Enkindlers?
Your people know them as the Protheans. They are the true creators of this one's people. The Enkindlers raised the Hanar from ignorance into consciousness by granting this one's people the gift of speech.
I'd like to help.
Let me talk to the CSEC officer. Perhaps I can explain the situation.
I feel
this
like
one would be most grateful for the assistance. Please let this one know if success is achieved.
I feel like I've made no ground with either of them, but I understand I understand both sides now.
Any progress with that Hanar?
Wait, what?
Ooh, wow.
Okay, let the Hanar talk.
Okay.
Well, this just feels like I'm just going to go back to the Hanar, and the Hanar's going to be like, any progress with the CSEC officer?
Oh yeah, right. This could get bad.
Crazy.
I think you should let the Hanar preach in the Presidium.
The Presidium is a place of culture and respect. It should not be filled with zealots shouting their idiocy. Why should the jellies get special treatment? Every other species understands and obeys the laws.
Dude, don't say that word.
What if I bought a permit? There we go.
If I purchased the evangelical permit myself, would that take care of things?
As long as it stays in approved areas once it has the permit, yes. That would solve the issue for me.
Oh, all right. How does one do that?
I'll be back.
I don't care what you have to do. Just get rid of that Hanar.
Has the CSEC officer been assuaged?
Let's go for... Sorry?
I'll keep working on it.
No, it's not what I want.
This one will continue to spread its message. Has the CSEC officer been assuaged?
Alright, this isn't the way.
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language, and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
Oh! There we go.
Oh, there we go.
Is this how the Enkindlers would want you to use this gift of consciousness?
The Enkindlers would wish for their message to be spread to all sentient races.
Not this way. Not like this. Yeah, you went right there.
I did, man.
Nice job.
Thump.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Enkindlers wouldn't wish their message to be spread by breaking society's laws.
Yeah.
This one hears wisdom. Perhaps enthusiasm has clouded judgment in this matter. This one departs now, and will not intrude upon the Presidium again.
Oh, I hope we find them preaching elsewhere.
Do you know who did the voices of the Hanar?
No, I have no idea.
Mark Mia.
What?
Shit, you know, bro.
Oh, wow. Nicely done. Hang on, why have I got a quest there?
And you might be able to get a reward off him for not. For, I don't know.
Here's Race's pamphlet.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Not a problem.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
There you go.
And see, like, I know... Oh, there we go. He gave me Omnigel. I was going to say, I know that, like, it's a video game mechanic, but the idea of, like, moving on a racial minority because they didn't want them to be there and then getting rewarded by a racist cop for it.
Right.
It's troubling.
It's a tiny troubling.
Yeah. Alright, so it's 5:01 now. We could kick off the cutscene stuff for what's going to happen in the tower, or we could save that for next week. Like, what do you feel like?
I wonder.
Please do not disturb
might,
the keepers.
I wonder if it's going to take a little bit of time to do this. Oh, well, it
might
take a few.
Go ahead. You were going to say?
I honestly can't remember how long it takes to kind of get through this sort of stuff. This particular bit. So, yeah, let's do a kickoff then. I mean,
right.
that's a bit of a sour note. Tiny bit of a sour note to finish on is the racist cop, but
well, but we were able to use the Paragon points that you've been channeling me towards to reach the Hanar and get him out of get them out of a situation that was complicated for them without it escalating to violence. So that's a positive.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, just got to look at it the right way.
All right, well, let's save this sucker, and next episode we will be launching ourselves into the great beyond.
Yeah. So is this definitely the point where we become a Spectre? Like after we go back and present that evidence?
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, this is original trilogy guide, and oh, that's not right. Oh, no. Good lord. Where on earth am I going?
Where are you going? What are you doing?
It's not great on the old, oh no, there it is. Guide and... Isn't great on the iPad, unfortunately.
That's okay. That's okay. We can confirm that. We can confirm that in the meantime.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, that feels like if true.
Yeah.
Huge if true, and a nice sexy hook for naming the episode as well.
For sure, yeah. I think we have drained the Citadel of all the relevant quests anyway, so I think we can move on.
Yeah, it was a good time. Like we got some good upgrades.
Like level 6 now or something, are we?
Let's have a
look. Pretty well.
Squad.
Level
7.
Whoa! High five.
Oh, and I still got 2 points to attribute too.
What? Look at Lord. All right.
Yeah, what's happening there?
Vanguard stuff going as well, because that would be good to... Oh, and assault training, maybe? Vanguard and assault training?
Hang on, what where?
Assault training in Vanguard might be good to pump up.
What's Vanguard? Oh, biotic protection.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to like actually activate barrier.
So, oh, of course, yeah. No.
I just want to point for that.
Yeah, for sure.
Because we unlocked it, but I didn't activate it. All right, and then you reckon start putting into Vanguard.
Yeah, Vanguard or assault training, I think, because they're all these general kind of things that boost stuff across the board. So
melee damage, like that's hitting people with guns, isn't it?
And melee is so crap in the first one. Like it really improves in the later versions, but yeah.
Do we really want to be like? Do you want to be putting into what do we get? Adrenaline boost, tactical armor. Yeah, because it just looks like otherwise. It looks like with this tree, like because we're getting serious like melee boosts, but the weapon damage is pretty skint. Whereas Vanguard looks like a much better deal.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, great. So we might hold off on that point unless I can pop it into shotgun maybe.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
Yeah. Because those shotguns were doing work.
Weren't they just? Holy crap! You cleaned out Cora's Den like nobody's business.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. I can get a point of Vanguard.
Oh, great.
There we go. I'll do that instead, because you're right. Like those, I like those numbers. Biotic protection and pistol and shotgun damage. All about that.
Yummy.
Yeah.
All right, good sir. Well,
it has been.
I think we should wrap it up. Yeah.
We should. It has been an absolute pleasure having you here. Where can folks engage with you if they want to continue a conversation with you?
Oh, yeah, look, at the moment, I think the best thing to do is Instagram. So my Insta moniker is Colin W. Smith AU, so that's COLINWSMITHAU. I will be working on getting my website up and running next month when I'm back in Brisbane. I've got a little bit more time on my sleeve. But if any of you are in the Wollongong area, we're at the Merrigong Theatre for the next week or so. Come along and see this tremendous show I've got on at the moment, Black Hawk 2.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
And folks, if you're here, you probably know the answer to this, but if you do want to continue the conversation with me, you can reach me on Twitter at voiceover_AU, exactly the same ID as you can see here on Twitch. I'm also on Instagram as well, but Twitter's always the easier way to find me. I actually have notifications on for that at the moment because I'm not on Twitter super regularly, so it's a good way to get my attention.
Mm-hmm.
Have a wonderful week. Stay safe out there in the black, folks, and we will be back streaming Mass Effect at a time that will be tweaked and confirmed a little bit closer to next Sunday, but we'll be jumping back into this for a really exciting beat in the story. And before then, I will be back on Wednesday night next week, streaming more Horizon Zero Dawn at the very climax of that game as well.
Hey, nice.
All right. See you soon.